Well, that would not be funny that Goofy's one of the smartest characters in all of Kingdom Hearts. Hello and welcome back to the world. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Harem Kingdom. So yeah, that was a way to start it. Anyway, I guess I've been drowning myself in Kingdom Hearts content the past days. Especially like fucking The Other Promise. Listening to that over and over and over again. Same with Vector to the Heavens. You know, that. Anyways, Path of Earth. Ideal here. I can't get my thoughts straight. I'm just gonna leave everything up to them. Huh. Did I just solve my own problem? All the stress disappeared in an instant. Alright, yep. I'll just leave it up to them. I've all thought everything and I'm just tired. I think we're gonna go lie down until dinner. Good. Could have rolled a dice. It was a 50-50. But you could have rolled any of these dice. Gave it a good long think, and I've made up my mind. I had to consider the fact that I'm king, means of running a county, and a whole lot went through my thoughts.
さあ、陛下。陛下なりの答えを我々にお聞かせください。この国の未来を預かる新しい方として、あなた様はこれからどんな生活を望まれるのです？
My wish is to be completely pussy whipped.
は？お尻に？陛下？それは一体どういう？
Not that difficult to understand. We're more than just harem, right? We're also newlyweds. So I thought that what I'd want out of a married life. So I thought about what I'd want out of married life. And I'll have you know, I'm dead serious. Everyone reacts more or less as I expected. Seems to click for Char instantly and she breaks into a wide grin. Dating, marriage. I'm just not good at any of it. So I want to take the easy way out here.
良いお考えです。陛下もここに来て、ようやく国王陛下らしくなってきましたね。ふふ、そうね。お兄様はこれまでが頑張りすぎたもの。楽をしたいのなら、私も全力で協力してあげるわ、お兄様。
Also have like the Kingdom Hearts 3 version where they decide to mix Vector to the Heavens and The Other Promise into one stuck in the head. Also found like a video where someone decided to mod Kingdom Hearts 3. And basically all it was is just like the segment at the end of 358 over 2 days. In Kingdom Hearts 3. And it just makes me think, like, imagine if they made like a 358 remake now with specs like this. Because it was amazing. It was fantastic. I want that. There was actually like a fan-made remake in the making at some point, apparently, but apparently Square Enix shut it down. So, there's that. Oh, they're welcoming my idea. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of thinking for myself with my duties as king, but outside of that, I'm gonna leave the big brain thinking up to you girls.
思考放棄？さっぱりわからないわ。 あんたね、もったいぶらないでちゃんと説明しなさいよ。私からもお願いします。思考を放棄されてしまったら、陛下は一体どうなってしまうのですか？私も心配です。ご主人様。
I don't know how else to put it. I've already said what I wanted. My lord, what shall we do? My lord, tell us your thoughts. My lord, what would you like for dinner? My lord, where will you be sleeping tonight? It's been bugging me ever since I got the job. Why are all these my decisions?
当然です。それが王としての責務ですから。我々これだけはどんなに不満があろうとも毎日向き合ってもらわねば困ります。
Maru is right, of course. Fully aware of that. I'm fine with doing that for work. What I'm talking about is outside of work. I'm asking what I want for dinner is banned. Asking what time I'm taking my bath is banned.
何それ。
If I look unhappy, you can leave me alone. Don't worry too much about me. I know I'm starting to sound like a scumbag, but there is an upside to all this.
メリットですか？私には全然想像ができません。ご主人様に食べたいものを聞くのが私の生きがいなんです。禁止しないでください。
That's a sad reason to live.
みんな安心して。私たちの陛下はこう言いたいのよ。基本的には私たちの好きにしていい。決定権は我々伴侶の方にある。どうしたいのかという質問はダメでも、命令になら黙って従う。つまり陛下は細かいことにいちいち悩みたくない。いえ、考えるのがとにかく億劫なだけなのよ。
Correct.
やっぱりクソ男じゃん。でもいいわね、それ。命令なら黙って従うんでしょ？だったらこっちも結構楽なんだけど。食事の件ですが、そうなると私は一体どうしたら。押し付けちゃえばいいのよ、キキ。あなたの自信作を、今日はこれを食べなさいって。なるほど、ようやく理解できました。では積極的に普段から陛下にしていただきたいことを我々もどんどん口にできる
と。Yeah, something like that. We're all married now, so I don't want any more holding back. Just use me how you see fit.
より一般家庭に近い生活を。つまり陛下はそういった雰囲気の王室をお望みなのですね。
不思議な方です。過去にこんな提案をする王が他にいたでしょうか？
俺はよく理解できるぜ、王様さんよ。女ってやつは毎日ピーチクバーチクうるせえからな。だったら思考を捨てて黙ってうなずいてる方がかえって楽なんだよ、男は。
そういうことですか。でしたら私もようやく理解できました。きっとこの辺りの話は同じ男性同士にしか共有できないものなのかもしれません。
No matter how trivial the question, answering it takes effort. It's not a big deal on its own, but in volume, the more question I have to process and answer every day, the worse my anxiety gets. When I worked in a convenience store as a convenience store clerk, I was constantly swamped. It was awful. Clerk, how do I use the copy machine? How do I pay my bills? Do I need a computer for email, or can I have my email printed out and delivered? So many customers just assumed I knew everything. I'd go home after my shift totally wiped out. Going through that back then, I admit, might have partially influenced my decision now.
おい女ども、よく聞け。これは逆に朗報だと思うぞ。見方を変えれば男に一切気を使わなくていい。これはそう。人生の先輩として一つ教えておいてやるが、人間適度な距離感が必要だ。それがたとえ最愛の家族相手でもな。
勉強になります。適度な距離感ですか？私は大丈夫なのでしょうか？
Because even to get it, but they seem to get it, so that's a good start. So, what next? Not sure if this will work, but let's give it a try. Meloda, you're snooping here somewhere, right? Come on out, I have a favor to ask.
はいはい。一応話は全部聞いてたけど、私にも何かあるわけ？
I like this place plenty, but if I'm gonna stop thinking and relax, I wanna go back to living in Japan.
陛下？そんなこと可能なのですか？
I'm not actually going back to Japan. I don't care if it's a copy. I just wanna go to sleep in my old familiar room again. There's a lot I wanna show the girls there. I know it's not easy, but I'm fine with invitation. Come on. Didn't you say that? You and me at the cornerstone are some kind of magic trifecta? We can make this happen, right?
どうにかならないっていうか、むしろ簡単にできるけど。え、それ本当？もちろん制約はつくけどね。違う世界に飛ぶのは本当に難しい条件が揃わないとダメなの。それに見合った特殊な石、さらには術を行使する者の素質。この場合は血筋と言った方が正確かしら。ただね、誰か一人でも二つの世界を往復できた者がいるなら話は別なの。私の力でもどうやって往復なんてできるのか、それはわからないわ。でもあなたはもともとこのパルエッタの生まれなんでしょ？
Yeah, Lisa thinks so.
陛下、多分じゃなくてそうなんです。だったら少なくともあなたは往復したことになるわ。このパルエッタと日本という場所をつなぐ道。どこに入り口ができるのかはわからないけれど、多分あなたの要望はクリアできると思うわ。やったー！パソコンと化粧道具持ってこよ。
God, he seems dead set on living here. I mean, I don't blame her. Finding enjoyment back home almost seems laughable now.
私たちもその日本という国に行けるのですか？そうそう、私もすごく興味があるわ。どうなのメロディア？私も興味があります。しかし危険がないとも限りません。まずは私が先頭に立ち、危険がないか確認をするだけでも。
It's not that dangerous, not unless we get dropped in the middle of the road and run over.
残念だけど、二つの世界をつないでも、あちらの世界では自由に動くことはできないわ。あなたと光は別だけど、こちらの世界の住人は大きく行動が制限されるわ。はいはい。まあ、そういった細かい話は後にしましょう。ねえねえ、とりあえずさっさと私たちを連れてってよ。とにかく私化粧ポーチだけは取ってきたいから。
Can't wait for the scene where he just introduces everyone to his mom. Okay, Mom. This is you know Hikari. Well, she's my wife now. Oh, so that's funny. This one here is Sophia. She's basically a religious icon, and also my wife. Huh? This here is Kiki, an ex-slave, and also my wife. This here is Charlon. She is a princess of a very important supplier of minerals, and also my wife. This here is Charlon, the chancellor of the country I am king of now. Oh, and let me guess, she is your wife? Yes, and also my sister.
おいおい、本当に大丈夫なのか？もう一つの世界って聞いてる限りじゃ不安しかねえぞ俺。
私も同意見です。マルー様、この話は少し慎重に進めませんと。
マリア、私も分かってはいますが、この件に関しては好奇心の方が勝っているわ。当然ですが、まずはそんなことが実現可能か、そこをはっきりさせましょう。
We somehow went from harem talk to the bridging of time and space! The girls said that they'd do anything for me. Let's see how far we can take that.
はいはい、それじゃあサクッといくよ。一瞬揺れるからみんな適当な柱に捕まってね。陛下、お兄様、ご主人様。
The three of the others grab onto me. I'm decidedly not a pillar.
おいおい、マジで揺れてるぞ。なんだよこの地震。
マルー様、私立っていられません。
本当にこのような地震がなければ二つの世界をつなぐのは無理なのですか？ただの演出。ほら、もうつながったと思うわよ。
Where's the bridge? What's going on?
多分あんたの寝室に行けば入り口ができてると思うけど。
Bed chamber.
あんた自分の部屋に戻りたいって言ったじゃない？だからこっちの部屋とあっちの部屋をつなげたの。親切でしょ。
悪い、先に行くわ。
私もお供いたします、ひかりさん。お兄様が育った国なんて、これはもう全てを記録して一冊にまとめるしかないわ。待ってください、皆さん。
Everyone excitedly races up to my room. Calm down, girls. We don't even know if this actually worked.
陛下、私も我慢ができません。早く行きましょう。
Sis, you too. Oh, wow. That's really.
すごい。本当に戻ってきた私たち。
The portal ended up running between my closet in Japan and the floor under my bed in Palaretta. Edodia, what kind of sideways Narnia bullshit are you even? Was this even intentional? Did you just pick two vaguely close enough surfaces and called it done?
お邪魔いたします。すごいです。見たこともないものがたくさん。未だに信じられません。本当に陛下の部屋から異世界へと通じる扉があるなんて。本当にすごいわ。空気も違うもの。でも少しだけ肌寒いわね。
Right, Paletta's usually warm weather. It must be situated in the tropics of whatever globe it's on. Japan might be a bit cold for newcomers from a region like that. Hey, Hikari, I'm gonna hit the AC. Can you close the closet? Hot air starts blowing out of the air conditioner, warming the room.
これはあったかいです。いやいや、少しは疑問に持ちなさいよ。どうして急にこんなに暖かい風が。
The very walls conjure wind! It's an air conditioner. You press a button and it makes the air a different temperature. If it's hot out, you can make it cold, and vice versa. Pretty commonplace technology.
なんて便利な道具なの？結晶術を使った気配もなかったけれど。ないない。日本じゃある意味結晶術より便利な電気っていうエネルギーがあるの。まあ有料だけどね。冬場はなかなかエアコンばかり使っていると値段が跳ね上がるのよね。
The girls look around my room, all very intrigued. Oh God, please don't look so closely. I have some shameful stuff in here that's better left forgotten. 部屋自体は狭く感じますが、ここは陛下の寝室なのですか？目の前にベッドもありますが。Yeah, this is where I spent most of my time. I'd go out of the living room. I'd go out to the living room to play video games, though.
ご主人様、これは一体何でしょうか
？What you got there, Kiki? Kiki holds a can of compressed air for cleaning electronics. Okay, hold on, I can't mess this up. Try pressing that button there, it'll be fun, I swear.
はい。
A stream of pressurized air blasts Sophia in the back of the head, pushing her hair around.
何なの 残念だわ、ソフィーア。今のであなたの寿命は10年縮んだの。
10年。
すみません、ごめんなさい、本当に申し訳ございません。
Hikari, try not to freak him out so much! It's a joke, she's joking. That was just air, I promise.
では私も仕返ししても問題ないということですね。助けてください、ご主人様。死の風。さ、もう2本あるから、マルー最小もどうぞ。わかりました。では私は二刀流で行きます。
Kiki is pursued around the room by alternating blasts of compressed air. I feel a little sorry for her, but I can't say it's not fun to watch.
お兄様これは何かしら。
That's...
はい。お約束の AV か何かでしょ。こいつの性癖は割とシンプルだから、そんなに驚くような内容でもないと思うけど。
Oh, that's a blow-up doll. You inflate it and then you fuck it.
へえ、よくわからないけれど、今初めてお兄様を相手に引いている自分がいるの。あんたこれしかも破けてるじゃない。どんだけ勢いよくチンコぶち込んだのよ。
My privacy is being totally violated right now.
まだ新品の子がいるみたいね、キキ。一緒にこれを膨らませましょう。ご主人様、これは一体何でしょうか。見た目が非常に美味しそうで。
No, Kiki, no! That's not edible. That's a sex toy disguised as bread.
あんたこの部屋にどんだけおのほがあるのよ。私も今初めて知ったわよ。
Shut up! I literally haven't cleaned this place up since I got married! And like you tormenting me all those years was going to lead to sexual frustration!
しかしこれはこの部屋だけでも半年ほど暇が潰せそうな勢いですね。いろいろと調べてみたいことが山ほどございます。ねえお兄様、私この部屋に住みたい。
Sure, but I don't think you'd make it those 6 months. There's plenty to do here, but you get bored eventually. They wouldn't be able to read any Japanese for starters. Pretty sure that pretty much throws manga and games out the window. I think our writing systems are so different. How the hell have we been communicating until now? Cornerstone or Melody or something is translating for us. That's almost too convenient.
陛下、ごめんなさい。我慢できないので、私はしばらくベッドの上でゴロゴロしています。あ、ずるいわ。私もお兄様の香りを独り占めしようと思っていたのに。
The wives are all having a ride in my room. Wait, August and Maria came with us. Why did they? It's a teleportation time delay. So many people allowed through at once.
ちょっと、なんなのあんたたち。
何今の声。
I came from the living room.
いいから早く教えなさい。命まではとですから早くマルー様の居場所を。
なんだこれ、超うめえ。おいあんた、この食い物他にまだないのか。あるなら俺に全部くれよ。
勝手に人のみたらし団子食べてんじゃねえ。誰だか知らんがマジで全員ぶっ殺すぞ。
ほう、ぶっ殺すときたか。やれるもんならやってもらおうじゃねえか。しかし武器も持たずにどうやってこの俺を殺す。
うるせえ死ねかす。
なんだこれ。
Pepper spray! Mama knows an entire can of pepper spray on Argus. I remember when she came home with a box of these, saying she'd use them to deter perverts.
アルガス、何をしているのです。早くこの者の首を。一体どこのデイサービスから逃げてきたのや。おばあちゃん、記憶はある？地方書は手に負えないからさっさと警察のところへ行ってちょうだい。警察？
Alright, calm down everyone.
あんたいつの間に帰ってたの？
Just now.
ただいま。私もちゃんといるわよ。
ヒカリ、あんたちょっと雰囲気が変わったわね。まさかついにこいつの筆下ろししてくれたの？ は。お前いつもその話題な。
Oh no, I'm gonna have to introduce the whole gang to my mom.
ちょっとあんたね、急に帰ってきたと思ったら何なのよこのコスプレ集団は。
No, they're not cosplayers.
はじめまして。私はソフィーヤと申します。パルエッタから参りました。
パルエッタ？どこの派遣会社よ。あんたもいよいよ家にコンパニオンを呼ぶなんて末期もいいところだわ。
コンパニオン？
Let's let go, Sophia.
はじめまして。私はマルーと申します。パルエッタの最小です。私も、はじめまして。キキと申します。普段。
しかしまあ、揃いも揃ってみんな美人さんね。だからあんたね、一体何を血迷っているのよ。これだけの上玉をあんた何日間拘束したわけ？全部で。
Whoops.
ただよ、ただ。私ら全員こいつの嫁だから。
ヒカリ！あんたも一体どこに行ってたのよ。そろそろ私真面目に捜索願いを出そうかと思って。でも何の手がかりもないし、あんたたち本当にもうお手上げ状態だったんだから。
お兄様、この者が陛下の育ての親なの？
Yep, this is Mom. I think you two spoke on the phone that one
あら
time.
まあ、この子もびっくりするくらい可愛いわね。
以前は下民などと言ってしまい申し訳なかったわ。仮にも陛下のお母様ということでしたら、これから私も少しずつ態度を改めさせていただきます。
何よ、なんだか難しそうな子ね。言っておくけど、私アニメには詳しくないから妙な設定を持ってきても全く理解できないわよ。
よくわからないけど、アニメだと思ってくれているなら変な衝突はなさそうね。
おいだが、ぼーっとしてないで俺のこと助けてくれ。まず
それだけ喋れるのですから大丈夫でしょ。
それじゃあ私が決勝。
早くしてくれ。マジで死ぬ。
あれ？どうかしましたか？使えません。結晶術が全然。
Kiki brings her stone to me. Interesting. Looks like crystalmancy doesn't work in this world. All its powers, cornerstone can't reach us here, huh? It's not as omnipotent as we thought.
人妻美尻スライムがこんなところに湧いたらやばいもんね。
マジかよ。ほんと誰でもいいからな。
何にせよ今日は本当に賑やかね。これだけの人数分お茶菓子は用意できないわよ。
Well, at least we have a bridge between Palaretta and Japan now. Melodious Brahm's toll appears to be nullification of crystalmancy for as long as we're here. Testing the borders of the spell a bit, we determined that while the others are limited to the house, Hikari and I can venture out into the world. We'll find ways to use this access. For now, it's enough to know that we can go and come and go whenever we want. Everyone seems to be having a good time. And so begins the eventful life of our new harem. I don't want to get up. That was the first thing I said after I opened my eyes. It's not like I'm coming down with a cold or anything. I'm hungry, and I'm pitching a full tent down there. But everyone must experience this at least once in their lives, right? You want a day off. If you're in school or have a job, you've wanted a day off at some point. If you haven't, you're just not human. I can't do it. Can't get up. I am, for better or worse, in charge around here. So I can't just take the day off whenever I feel like it. People are depending on me to show up. So the option that leaves me with is...
おはようございます、ご主人様。朝食の準備が整いました。あれ？ご主人様？もしかしてまだお休みに 失礼しますね。
Kiki hurries to my side and vigorously shakes me.
どうされたんですか？何事？キキの声が聞こえたんだけど、一体何が？
Hearing Kiki's cries from the hall, the others quickly rush in.
私が来た時には、そんな、こんなことって、嘘でしょ？ねえ、嘘だって言ってよ。陛下、どうして？
Or was it because he was masturbating? My sister gently speaks up amidst the solemn crowd.
皆さん、落ち着いて聞いてください。陛下はもう、
He's just shaking his palm tree.
帰らぬ人となってしまいました。ご主人様！旦那様！どうして私を残して行っちゃったのよ！
Two of them cry hysterically into my chest. Maru silently sheds tears behind them. Oh crap! Crappity crappity crap! I think I missed my opportunity. When do I get up now? Or not? I covered my juice with the red fruit my mouth with the red root juice and rolled my eyes in the back of my head to really sell the visual. Okay, asshole. Now my window for the haha gotcha reveal has definitely passed, and my attempt at pranking the others had completely backfired.
待ってください。奴隷時代に死んだ人間を生き返らせる秘術の噂を聞いたことがあるんです。本当ですか？では今すぐ旦那様に。でも秘術っていうくらいだから特別貴重な材料が必要なんじゃ。いえ、それが必要なものは屈強な男性一人らしくて。
What does she mean? I'm surprised she knows how to raise the dead, but would hardiness have anything... Why would hardiness have anything to do with it?
これは死んだ人間が男性の場合のみの秘術なの
Why
で
am I
すけど、
suddenly worried?
まず死んだ男性のお尻に
Oh,
屈強な男性の
no.
たくましいあそこを入れるらしくて、
Wait a
で
second, that's...
もこの時に屈強な男性がしっかり勃起していないと効果がないとか。
That's just anal sex! What the hell's this ritual? If that's really what it takes, I'll stay dead.
屈強な男性でしたらアルガスさんにお願いすれば。わかりました。今すぐアルガスを呼んできます。
Whew, I almost really died. I almost really died.
ご主人様が生き返りました。
Quickly wiped the fake blood from my lips and blinked my eyes hard to get them moisturized again. But let things proceed. Marius knows I saved both our prides today.
旦那様、お体の方はよろしいのですか？
Yeah. I was dying earlier, so I'm a bit stiff, but
本当にどこか痛むところとかない？
I just feel kind of sluggish.
陛下、よくご無事で。
Sorry I freaked you girls out. Although the girls were genuinely worried about me, I can feel the daggers radiating from Hikari's stand. To be exact, to be expected from her, unfortunately. She knew I was faking it!
陛下がこれ以上無理をされぬよう本日は休養にしましょう。でしたら皆さんで看病するというのはどうでしょうか？キキさん、それです。お兄様の看病なら私に任せなさい。
Oh, by the way, it fell, and the bit at the front... Oh, I already talked about that. I'm fucking retarded. Anyways, got a sawed off now. Sawed off.
しかし陛下のお体に負担は禁物。ここはおのおの準備してお一人ずつ看病いたしま
Wise
しょう。
retreat back to the room to prepare for my treatment. Looks like I'm getting the day off today, just as planned. Albeit via a far more winding route than needed.
やっぱり蘇生の秘術受けといた方が良かったんじゃない？
Don't even suggest it. Come on in.
旦那様、ソフィアです。入りますね。
Girls instructed me to wait in bed. The first of my nurses, Sophia, enters not long after. I'm faking it, yes, but there's no way I'm not using this opportunity for some prime pampering time. Sophia, after all. Maybe we can get the thigh pillow treatment.
旦那様、その後、体調はいかがでしょうか？
I just feel sluggish, that's all. I didn't mean to worry you. Sophia sits down on the bed and looks at me with concern, face a mask of worry. Yep, she looks super cute when she does that!
ルルに教えてもらいながら作ってみたのですけど。
What's that awful smell?
シアリーズ特製栄養ドリンクです。
Sophia proffers a flask filled with a blue-colored fluid. Looks like something she pulled off a mad scientist's shelf. I call it a fluid because there's no way this stuff qualifies as liquid. It bubbles and gloops, sticking to the sides of the flask with concerning viscosity. The visuals aren't even the worst part. Pop the lid for a sniff, and holy fuck, I regret that choice!
ご安心ください。昔から良薬口に逃がしとおっしゃいますし、これを飲めば旦那様のお体もすぐに良くなります。
I don't think...
やはり私が作ったものなど飲んでいただけないのですね。
Sophia's face falls at my hesitation. I'm feeling sick, or at least pretending to, and she made this for me to help me feel better, so... Bottoms up. Brace myself and chug the contents. I take a moment to congeal in there, and then the medicine plops out of the flask into my mouth.
旦那様、その栄養ドリンクは。
Thanks, Sophia. I'm starting to feel better. Why does my crotch feel breezy? Decided to check on my little king and... You're kidding me, what the fuck? Where is my dick? Again? Old left and right are still dangling down there, but the shaft and head are totally gone.
すみません、旦那様。本来その栄養ドリンクは何回かに分けて飲むものなんです。
But I drank all of it.
副作用で一時的に旦那様のあそこがなくなります。
What kind of side effect is that? And now I suddenly have to pee? Sophia, I really need to pee.
すみません。それも副作用でして。
あそこが入るのずっとこらえきれない尿意に襲われ続けます。
Can I get some kind of a dick-sized pipe? A faucet? The royal plumbing is gone, and dear God, I have to pee! I have no dick, and I must piss! This is torture. Hold on. You can't expect me to read that and not take a screenshot. Oh yeah, I still need to delete that one. Whoop. Now please clothe yourself again. There we go. How long are we talking?
個人差はあると聞きましたが。
3日ほどかかるかと。
Ah! Kiki hears my screams and came and addressed the situation, barely leaving Greek robe, lost body parts with crystal mancy, genitalia included. It's humiliating for us both, but she manages to get through the regeneration spell without issue before she scampers off again.
お兄様、シャルよ。入ってもいいかしら。
Yeah, feel free. As I consider the many joys of having a functional penis properly attached to my body again, Shart returns.
その後、体調はどうかしら？
I was feeling awful earlier, but I'm better now. I wisely decide not to mention the penis thing.
ならよかった。私なりにお兄様をどう看病しようか考えたんだけど、やっぱりお兄様にはこうするのが一番だと思って。
since that actually wears off at some point, and they used a spell to grow his penis again. Does that mean that once the drug wears off, he'll just have 2 penises? Charlon abruptly exposes my junk, positioning herself. Now this treatment I can get on board with. Please nurse me back to back to health.
そっちじゃなくて今日はこっち。
Char lifts one of my legs.
最初は痛いと思うけど、すぐに慣れると思うわ。
Hurt? Get used to it? Char, what do you...
せーの。
Feel a jolt of pain surge straight through me from my ass. Oh God, what did you do? I look down fearfully. Why is there a fucking scallion growing in my... Call myself as bad as I can. It's not growing, it's just jammed in there. More importantly, why did Char put an entire scallion in my ass? I actually have no idea what the fuck a scallion is. Oh, it's just a leak. Or at least something similar to leaks, I suppose.
エルスパではこれが一番元気になる治療方法なの。どう？元気になってきた？
No! No, I'm not! What do they even cure normally? What possible condition could be treated with a goddamn butter onion? How have the Elspeths died out?
おかしいわね。本当ならすぐにでも効果が出ているはずなのに。
No, it's definitely in!
遠慮しなくていいのよ。ほら、じっとしててお兄様。せーの。
Ah! As I scream bloody murder, Argus bursts into the room ready to kill. Then his face falls flat and he yanks the scallion out. He was definitely holding in laughter once he processed what he was seeing. Like my words, Argus, I will remember this.
陛下、マルーです。少々お時間大丈夫でしょうか。
Yeah, that's fine.
陛下、なぜうつ伏せでお尻を上げて寝ているのですか？
I feel better this way. Please don't ask me to explain. I'm like this because my entire lower intestine is throbbing in dull pain. Damn it, Argus, you have the scallion on the table on purpose, didn't you?
まったく、心配したのですからね。
Maru strokes my hair, speaking softly. Unfortunately, my ridiculous posture makes the whole exchange look more kinky than affectionate.
でも、よかったです。その顔色なら、明日には元気な姿が見られそうですね。
Yeah, I think so too. I've suffered so much today, and not a moment of it was actually from illness.
さて、私からの看病はマッサージです。昔から体に悪い気がたまると体調を崩しやすいという言い伝えがありまして、陛下にたまった悪い気を私のマッサージで外に出すというものです。
terrible massages. Oh, that sounds pleasant. I'm not drinking anything goopy or having anything shoved up my ass without warning. This might actually be relaxing.
では、少々準備があるのでお待ちください。
Sister produces a small bottle of massage oil and empties it out over her wringing hands, ensuring she has even coverage like sunscreen. I've never been to one personally, but it's starting to feel like the kind of expensive rub-down you'd get from a fancy massage parlor. I'm looking forward to this now.
しかし、ちょうど良かったです。
What's fortunate?
悪い気というものは、男性は下半身、主にお尻に集まると言われています。
Oh no.
ですので、今のこの体勢はマッサージがしやすいのです。
Backside and pelvis, please be gentle. I don't want another scallion ascend.
ご安心を。あくまでお尻の周り、穴にマッサージはいたしませんので。
Yeah, that makes sense.
それでは塗っていきますね。
Maru gently peels my clothes off and starts to work the massage oil into my bare skin with practiced movements. She is good at this. It was the best massage I've had in ages.
じんわりと温まってきますからね。このオイルには香辛料がたっぷりと含まれておりますので。
Spiced oil? How spicy are we talking?
あ、すみません陛下。オイルを塗りすぎてしまって陛下の穴に。
Searing hot pain flashes up my spine from inside my butt. The scallions bad enough. Now the spices from Maru's oil are agitating the chapped tissue, and I'm on the fast track back to anal agony zone.
陛下、落ち着いてください。今拭き取りますので。
Please, fast as you can, please wipe that goddamn demon oil!
じっとしてください。このままではしっかりと拭き取れな。
My little sister's lubricated, oil-soaked fingers pierce me precisely where I don't want them to. By the time my vision stops fuzzing, Maria comes running at the distressed sounds, and then elbows Maru out of the way to clean me up herself.
ご主人様、キキです。入ってもいいですか？
Please don't hurt me anymore. Yeah.
失礼しま。どうしたんですか、ご主人様。朝よりも体調が悪そうですよ。
Really? Gee, I wonder why. Kiki panics upon seeing my pale, haggard face, but I've resolved never to tell another soul what I've been through today. Well, a short stay in hell. It was a deeply personal one.
私、ご主人様のために精のつくお料理作ってきました。
Oh, that looks delicious. Kiki holds up a pot of what looks to be vegetable soup. Stomach starts to rumble just from smelling it.
これでしたら、ご主人様が横になられていても、私が食べさせてあげられます。
Kiki? This right here. Here's what I wanted out of a day.
ご主人様、どこか痛むのですか？
Oh, I was just having flashbacks too. Earlier. Avoiding my sudden tears and smile at Kiki as though to prove I'm alright.
それならよかったです。では、ご主人様、口を開けてください。どうでしょうか？
Kiki, that's incredible. I know Kiki's a great cook, but the experience of her feeding her own handiwork to me is a cut above. This is luxury. God, if you're up there, thank you for this one.
ちなみにこの料理なのですが、スープはソフィーヤ様からいただいた栄養ドリンク、お野菜はシャルちゃんからもらったネギリ、味付けはマルーンさんの香辛料で作ってみました。ご主人様
！Another round of flashbacks crashes through me like lightning.
旦那様！お兄様！陛下！今度は何事？こうなったのも私の責任。私の旦那様の命を救うためなら、この私の命も。お兄様が救えるのだったら私の命なんて安いものよ。陛下、必ずお救いします。おーい、そろそろ起きないと大変なことになっちゃいそうよ。
Hikari starts slapping my cheeks. She glares down at me with the other four watching over her shoulders. I'm in danger. I'm so sorry! Ended up bowing down in front of the girls, begging their forgiveness.
まあ私は最初から気づいてたけどね。
I appreciate that we were all concerned, though. Really, I am.
でも仮病よね。
Not now I can. Right, it's time for kingly duties, isn't it? Who should I pick?
あら旦那様どちらに？私たちの気持ちしっかり伝わったのでしょう？逃がしません？お覚悟を。当然の結末ね。
They have me totally surrounded. and everyone's smiles are terrifying me.
旦那様は今日一日ご病気なのですよ。そう、ちゃんと休んでおかないと。ご主人様。さあ、もう一度私たちから手厚い看病をしてあげませんと。5体満足で起きれると思わないことね。
Why are you girls giving me the scary looks?
旦那様、お兄様、ご主人様、陛下、チンコ。
Hey, Hikari, you've been. Hey, what's. Ah! Ah! I received another course of painful treatments from everyone. Who all make me swear never to pretend to be sick or injured again. I opened the door to my room, stepping out in search of something to occupy my evening with. That's where two lingerie-clad beauties stopped me. What are you two doing here?
陛下もだいぶ石の力を操れるようになりました。より力をつけていただくため、今夜からは複数の女性の相手をしていただきます。
I know that there's some sort of logic to this. So you mean I should have a threesome?
はい、その通りです。もちろんよ、お兄様。
Not sure I'm allowed to refuse this one. I get that I need to do this to recover and become more powerful, but I don't want to feel obligated to do this. If I'm gonna have sex, I'm gonna have some fun too, damn it. But thank fuck the top one wasn't anything I needed to censor because it came on a bit slow. Anyway, skip the sex scene, see you afterwards. They done fuck, I need to turn on the goddamn music again. Fuck, I need to turn on the goddamn feed again. Phew. The first threesome turned out to be amazing. My partners ended up being sister with her mature Lyra and particularly seductive Shar. Totally wiped out. That's what makes it so good. Shar fanning the flames of my passion while Maru carefully, expertly brings me to climax. We made for quite the tag team. Like they could really put a more masochistic guy than me through some tournament between the two of them. Take the time to idly fantasize, wondering what kind of fun I'll have with the other collaborations between the girls. Let my thoughts wander for 2 minutes and you're right back up, huh? My body's appetite for sex has gotten fearsome. I do my best to fall asleep despite it, already feeling excitement and anticipation for nights to come.
で、そこで保険ってわけなのよ。
なるほど。国民の安心を売る。私たちの世界にはなかった発想です。この日本という国だと、何社かが競合してるどころか、海外勢まで参入してるのね。お父様の会社だけで独占したら、これはもしかして。させませんわ。私だって今お話を聞いていたのですから。そうよね。そうでした。
I hear a lively discussion coming from the living room. Hey, it's me, your king.
知ってるわよ。はい、陛下ですね。で、この障害保険と生命保険はなぜ分かれているんです？
Straight up ignored me.
商売だからね。目的をきっちり分けてるのさ。
Did we not have insurance in Paladetta?
今までありませんでしたね。大変興味深いので、陛下は少し黙ってていただけませんか？
I'm a good boy, I'll be quiet.
陛下、クッキー作ってありますよ。 少し離れたところで一緒に食べましょう。
Appreciate Kiki's kindness, but why am I being treated like a little kid?
はいはい。私も付き合ってあげるから、あっちでいい子してましょうね。
I'm a good boy, Cookie good.
っていうかなんで片言なのよ。
Kiki's cookies are tasty. Could it be? Touch of salt. Wow, now I sound like a creepy damn novel.
なるほど。障害保険に生命保険ですか。国でも保険を請け負っているのですね。
まあね、怪我か病気した時に治療費が払えない人いるでしょ。そういう人たちも気軽に受けられるように治療費を国が負担するのさ。
でもお金のない方は保険料を払えないですよね。
払えるようにするのさ。
払えるように？
例えばシャルちゃんのうちは人よりお金を持ってるだろ。持
ってるかって聞かれたら持ってるわね。ああ、なるほど。つまりは年収によって支払う保険金の額が違うんですね。
正解。
その制度があったら去年の流行り病もちゃんと病院に行ってくれたのでしょうか。
Sister stares into the middle distance, somber. Look, I'm missing something I have to put in. King has a semi-dumb question.
陛下、どうされたんですか？
Was this outbreak that bad?
多くの方がズムズム病にかかってしまったんですが、病院へ行かない方が多かったんです。
Zum-zum disease? What's zum-zum disease?
あったわね。しばらくお外歩かせてもらえなかったのよ。
Ah, Rona.
私も塀の報告はよく。そうなんですね。あれはひどかった。
I need to know more.
陛下、ダメですよ。ズムズム病はズムズム病です。
I don't know what that is! Fine, whatever. It was zum-zum. It was the worst. Zum-zum. Zum-zum. So-zummy. Zummiest.
陛下、不謹慎です。
Sorry, I'll shut up.
たくお前は。
すいません、うちの子が。もう、あんた頭ズムズム病なんじゃないの？
What, I have zum-zum?
陛下。
Kiki, who happened to be listening, gives me a heavy look. I rapidly shake my head in denial. Someone please just tell me what zum-zum disease is.
外野は黙ってな。
The king will be quiet.
そのズムズム病って流行り病だったんだろ。
はい。
病院行けば治るような病気なら保険あったらみんな行っただろうな。
そうですね。ちゃんと病院に行かれた方もいましたが、そのまま末期になった方も。ズムズムの末期？はい。割と多くの方が。
This zum-zum disease sounds awful.
ということは、この国の中枢は国民それぞれの収入をこまめに把握しているということですか？
そうさね。経営者が給与を支給した時に国に申告したりするからな。
細かいですけど、細かくすることによって国民それぞれに合った国税の負担ですか。導入にはだいぶシステムの再構築に時間がかかってしまいそうですが、やる価値はありそうですね。国民保険があったら、それこそ傷病系の保険はそんなに売れないんじゃないの？
日本の国民保険は全額負担じゃないからな。負担されない分を買うんだよ。
じゃあ国民保険を導入するとしたら、保険適用される割合次第ってことか。国によって保険負担割合も違うんですね。
他の国じゃ税金は高いが受診料無料なんて国もあるからな。
Oh, really? Is Japan like the rest of the world then?
陛下、プルリカの入ったビスケットもありますよ。はい。
Kiki smiles and feeds me a biscuit. I don't know what Puerrica is, but it adds a certain saltiness.
その日本よりパルエッタは遅れをとってるわけですが。
No, Purette's good.
陛下。
I'm very sorry.
はい。
I'm the king, damn it! I'm not allowed to stick up for my country? Why am I being treated so horribly?
大丈夫ですよ、陛下。ほら、おっぱいです。
Squeeze.
ずるいからダメです。ぜひ私のをお使いください。
Squeeze.
陛下。
Could you two pump the brakes, please? Gently release them and sink back down onto my seat. Can't help but feel like I'm slowly losing more of my autonomy every day.
じゃあごめんなさい。私そろそろ会社に行かなくちゃいけないの。今日は泊まりだから、みんな戸締まりよろしくね。
You got it.
保険。
Maru spends time leafing through the various insurance pamphlets that Mom left behind for her, deep in thought. She's trying to figure it all out using Mom's sloppy hand-drawn diagrams.
まあいいわ。これは貴重な資料です。城に持ち帰って再考しましょう。
Is Paretta just gonna like fucking...
マルーさんってそういうお堅いシステムの話得意そうよね。
Is Paretta just gonna fucking leap ahead of all other countries like within the night?
ええ、否定はしません。この手の話題に関しては考えるだけでも楽しめるので。
I see. Maru could have been a paralegal or something if she'd made the jump to Japan in my place all those years ago. It's like I have my own notary at home. Her fastidiousness and her mind for numbers. You'd be hard pressed to find a more appropriate person for the job.
日本語も勉強してさ、労務士とかなんかそういう資格も取っちゃえば？弁護士は無理でも節税対策の鬼とかになってもらえれば私もかなり助かるんだけど。よくわかりませんが、こうした数字の話でしたら喜んで引き受けましょう。陛下もこうした話は全部私に任せておけばよいのです。私はそのための妻でもありますから。
Sure sounds awesome. Personally, I don't want to bother her too much. She's working on delicate finance stuff. I don't want to strain our relationship by ignoring her requests for autonomy on this either.
しかしなんか納得できないのよね。
What's up?
私が想像してた結婚生活とはなんかちょっと違うのよ。みんなもっとこうたくましい主婦になってあんたを教育するとかさ、やっぱりそうどうしても私の思考ってそっち寄りで。
It doesn't really relate to me at all. I don't have any complaints on how things have been going. Every day's been a dream.
キキ、テレビ見ましょう。これからサスペンスが始まるの。はい。人が死んでしまうお話ですか？
I'm gonna head back to the castle and lie down for a bit.
ええ、何かあれば声をかけるわ。
Shift back to Paretta via the closet portal. Now I can travel between the two worlds freely. I can objectively say that my bed in Paretta is comfier. I hadn't just been imagining it. Whenever I want to nap, I usually snooze out on the Paretta side now. Mom, Kiki, is dinner ready?
もうヒロシ、ご飯前にちゃんと手は洗ったの？それから今日の宿題は？
Fuck Hiroshi. What's going on here?
ダメよ！学校の宿題なんてどうでもいいの！それよりも塾よ、塾！早く夏期講習の準備しなさい！
ちょっと！トイレはおしっこ飛び散るから必ず座ってやれっていつも言ってるでしょ！
Stop! My child's traumas are all coming back to me!
もう結局いつもトイレ掃除するのは私じゃない。あんたもトイレットペーパーくらい買えなさいよ。
Sorry, forgive me! No, I always hate this version of Kiki!
完璧ね。私のこの練習メニューをもってすればみんなが本当にあんたを尻に敷く日も近いわ。
So this is your doing.
どう？さっきの私ちゃんとママっぽかったかしら。
Still no clue who Hiroshi is, but you definitely sounded like a mom.
私はどうでしたか？自分ではすごく自信が。
Kiki, you did great. It was so perfect, I started crying.
嬉しいです。
Apparently you need to learn how to pussy whip someone. Just what is Hikari up to? What's going on here? Explain yourself.
みんなでね、あんたを尻に敷く練習をしてたの。これも主婦には必須のテクだと思って。
What?
甘やかすばかりが愛ではありません。そういったお話かと。時には厳しい愛も必要だとひかりさんが先ほど私たちに力説してくれて。
Stop! I want to turn into a guy whose wives take all of his money. I want to afford my own PC and my own car. It's not like I wanted to be dominated all the time, okay? Can you guys, like, try to understand that, please?
ええ、ちゃんと理解しているわ。でもね、ひかりが先ほど言っていたの。お兄様のストレスに対する耐性をこちらもしっかりと把握する必要があるのではって。旦那の貯金を勝手に使う。ランチは豪華にママ友と都心のビルへ。あんたもひどい奥さんに一日囲まれれば、普段の私たちのありがたみが改めてわかると思って。
Oh. Well, if that's the case, let's see what you got.
と言いましても、こちらの世界のことはわかりませんからね。ひかりさん、お願いします。新しい冷蔵庫が欲しい。車とやらを買いましょう。金ならあります。私の国から新しい絨毯を手配したいのですが。私、和の茶器に興味があるわ。ネットでポチりまくってもいいかしら。私は
On a game console.
ダメ。
Hey, this is my house, you know. Wait, why are you mean to gamers? Let me have a console. I need more than just 3 crappy mobile games. Sophia and Kiki say no, but don't think they even know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not going to let this household be anti-otaku. Fine then, if I can't have a console, I'll just go to the arcade.
ダメよ。
え？
陛下のお小遣いはすべてデビットカードで管理します。毎月のお小遣いは1000円です。テストで95点以上取った場合にのみお小遣いの額は上乗せされます。ふふ、お兄様、どうしてもお金が必要ならこの私の事業、シャルローンが地獄のリボ払いに引きずり込んであげるけど。
No! Please! I don't want that at all! I'm living the life of a good and proper salaryman! How do you keep finding out about all this messed up modern stuff? More importantly, my allowance is $10. What's the point of having a debit card then? Please, I'm fine with having an allowance. Could you spare me a little more, please?
わかった。じゃあ最初は15000円か2万円くらいにしておいてあげる。
That's more like it. Right, I finished my quota for the day. And that's straight home, right? Sorry everyone, I just feel more comfortable in my own room. Living in a huge sprawling castle is great and all, but I need something a little more familiar right now. Home.
おかえり
Oh, where's Kiki?
ー。向こうにいるわよ。というかあんた大変よ。キキちゃん今日はかなりスイッチ入っちゃってるかも。
Huh? Wait, throw it down?
本当にもう大変なんだから。毎日靴下脱ぎ散らかすわ。何度言ってもバスタオルは洗濯かごに入れないし、寝る時間もいつも不定期だし、気がついたら明け方までゲームしてるとかザラよ。本当にうちの子は健康とは無縁な生活をしてるんだから。あなたの国でもそうだったでしょ。 食事に偏りはあるし、水だってちゃんと言わないとあいつあんまり飲まないのよ。
水を飲まないって本当ですか？なぜですか？
ジュースばっかり飲んでるってことよ。あいつ本当に気がついたら毎日炭酸飲料ばっかり飲んでるんだから。今は若いからいいけど、そのうち代謝が落ちたら大変よ。まず間違いなく太った挙句、きっとあいつの体は長生きできない体になるに違いないわ。まあそこは自己責任だから、私ももうこれ以上は言うつもりもないけど。
そんな。
I was putting ideas in Kiki's head when I'm not around. Oh, stop that! Kiki's a pure and honest girl. She'll believe everything that you say. Hikari, red alert. Emergency assist. Come on, please.
いやでも母親の意見としては至極真っ当じゃない？私もあんたが長生きするとはとてもじゃないけど思えないし。
You two-faced bastard. You're just as bad a soda junkie as I am, and you know it.
ご主人様？いつの間にお帰りになったんですか？
Oh, hey, Kiki. Just got back a second ago.
お母様から聞きました。ご主人様はこちらの世界では相当な不摂生をなさっていたと。
Yeah. I mean, I didn't lead a model lifestyle, that's for sure. Kiki's tone spooks me a little. She's switching into full-blown lecture mode.
信じられません。ご主人様はあれだけいつも私に心配をしてくれていました。しかし自分のこととなると、こうもあれこれだらしのない方だったとは。
I'm sorry! Not even a flicker of the usual joy lights Kiki's eyes. She fixes me with a cold, dark stare. Next to Hikari, she might be the hardest of the five to refuse.
毎晩の夜更かしに体に良くない食事の数々。体調を悪くされても己の欲に負け、ずっとゲームとやらで遊び倒す毎日。健康な成人男性にもかかわらず、パルエッタに来る前は、毎晩お一人で寂しく性の処理をされていたとか。
Don't bring that up! Please, don't remind me of the dark times!
帰ってきてお風呂に入る時も脱いだ服はそのまま。靴下は家中に脱ぎ散らかしていると聞きました。それは事実だから。だいたい私が毎日拾って洗濯かごに放り込んでたし。というか、こいつ料理はするくせに洗濯と掃除は全くしないんだよね。意味がわからないんだけど、あんたって家事に理解があるのかないのか今となってはさっぱり不明ね。
Hikari starts backing up at Kiki's side. Please don't gang up on me.
私が間違っていました。私はただ毎日ご主人様に喜んでもらいたい。時には厳しく言うことも必要かと思います。なぜならこのままご主人様の不摂生を許していると、結果的に私の愛する方の寿命が減っていく。
Wait, okay, yes, but maybe I've knocked a year or two off my lifespan. But I really think you're overreacting.
いえ、大げさではありません。
What's got her in this state anyway?
睡眠時間と食事は人間の健康生活に直結します。何でもこの世界ではそれを怠ると成人病という呪いにかかり、すぐさまその体を蝕むと聞きました。
Huh? Curse? Well, I know what to set Kiki off now.
奴隷の世界でも似たようなものです。体が資本の私たちにとって睡眠時間と食事は命に直結するほどの重要事項。私や城の皆さんが毎日せっせと働くのは間違いではないと思っていましたが、ご主人様自身の健康に対する意識が低いとなると話は別です。今日から私はご主人様に愛の鞭を持ってその考えを改めさせていただきます。
I'm gonna head back to Barretta now.
逃がしません。頑張って
Sir! Sis! Help me! An immense pressure radiates from Kiki. Kiki drags me to my room. Alright, what are we doing here, huh? First step in being healthy is cleanliness. Human body is very fragile. Even the tiniest spots of grime can harm you thanks to infection and contamination. Phoenix. exaggeration.
いえ、大げさではありません。西大陸のササリーという町は、住民が家の掃除をしないことで、約7割の人間が命を落としました。
Really?
はい。ササリーの人々は、昔から喉や呼吸器官がすごく弱く、ちょっとした埃が命取りになる方々が住んでいたのです。
This is a true story. That is absurdly unfortunate.
さて、ご主人様の部屋ですが、一見綺麗に掃除してありますね。
I mean, yeah. Might get mad if you hear this, but Hikari always cleaned up after me. He's always been a bit of a neat freak. If I ever made even a small mess, she swooped in to clean it. I have one of those vacuum robots too, but I've barely used it. It mostly sits inert.
ロボット掃除機?
I left the unused robot off my shelf. Remember when I bought it off some clearance sale? If you buy that, you could keep your room clean even when Hikari isn't around, Mom had remarked. Spent 2 months pay on this damn thing.
この丸いものがご主人様に代わって部屋を掃除してくれるんですか?
Yeah, check it out. Press the power button. It's been sitting unplugged this whole time, so its charge has probably degraded somewhat. As the facility comes chugging back to life, the little robot begins cleaning the floor around Kiki. On the directional cameras and IR sensors keep it from bumping into any obstacles or getting stuck. The only downside is it can't do corners, like at all. If you switch it on right before you head out, it starts cleaning the floors all on its own. Pricier models even have onboard tanks you can fill with detergent, so it does the mopping too. Couldn't afford one of those though.
これがお掃除だなんて納得できません。
What?
部屋の隅の埃もしっかり取れていません。それに、水拭きをしない床掃除など、私は意味がないと思っています。このままこの部屋の埃を許してしまったら、ご主人様は。初期症状は喉の腫れ、その後は就寝時に呼吸困難に陥り、のたうち回って死を迎えるササリーの住人のような結末が。
You're being hysterical! Please believe me, I'm not that frail! Follow Kiki's orders and clean my room until it's spotless. I let the robot clean the main areas while Kiki and I follow its path, finishing out the corners at a half-asses.
こうして掃除の仕方を覚えれば、ご主人様も自分の健康に気を使ってくれるかと。
Kiki, can I be honest with you? There's a huge pain in my ass.
面倒でもやってください。さもなければ、ご主人様だけ今日は夕飯抜きです。
What? I'm not the only one who ever gets penalized. Fine, I finished up over here. Take a look. Here's the power vacuum technology to clean the floor right before Kiki's eyes.
合格です。頑張りましたね、ご主人様。しかし、私にはわかります。床をこうしてきれいにはしても。
Kiki relentlessly starts opening the cabinets and shelves. Oh no. Oh no no no.
脱ぎ散らかしたものを適当にこの中に入れないでください。ここから雑菌が繁殖し、誇り以上にご主人様の健康に害をなしたら大変なことになってしまいます。それから、せっかく掃除した床を裸足で歩かないでください。ここからもきっとご主人様の健康が。やってるやってる。どう？久しぶりの大掃除は。キキちゃんかなり厳しいでしょ？
Help! She's using my bad habits to bully me!
お兄様どちらにいるの？城にはいないから探しに来たわ。陛下、アルマールが少し話があると言っていまして。
3:30 p.m. Coach Kiki is making me do crunches and ruthlessly huge sets.
頑張ってください。あと100回です。
100? Makes it sound so easy, but it really, really isn't.
お兄様何をしているの？今さら鍛えなくても、私は別にお兄様の体に不満なんてないわよ。 健康維持のためです。礎の石にただでさえ生命エネルギーを吸われているのですから、ご主人様には心身ともに鍛えていただきませんと。なるほど。キキさんに逆らえずにいるのですね。しかし日頃から自分の肉体を鍛えるのは悪いことではありません。この件に関しては私もキキさんに賛同いたします。
Please don't take her side. Help me, seriously, please.
いっぱい体を動かした後に食べるご飯は格別ですよ、ご主人様。
I think you're right about that one.
This red will be so sore that I won't even be able to lift a fork.
My arms still ache from the sets of push-ups Kiki made me do. And then we launched straight into alternating sets of sit-ups and crunches, blasting different parts of my abdominal muscles. And I know that for a fact she intends to make me do squats when those crunches are done.
大丈夫です。私の治癒術をもってすれば筋肉痛など一発です。
It's the wrong way to use healing magic all over again. If you haven't read that manga or that novel, go read it right now. Yes, it's isekai, so it's kind of boring, but it's literally just like the main character is summoned alongside the two people who were actually meant to be summoned, and he's like, okay, healing magic. Well, that's kind of sick, I guess, but I can't really do anything with that. But like this healing mage that was already like in the kingdom just basically like grabs him like, ah yes, a new lamb for the slaughter. Because basically the way she trains those healing mages is, okay, we're going to do non-stop fucking training. If you complain about being tired, heal yourself and keep fucking going. And it's so fucking hilarious because the main character just becomes more and more like her. Just like, what? Why the other characters just stand there by like, what the fuck happened to him? I'm scared! Why is he such a taskmaster all of a sudden? And it's great. It's great. Wait, really?
はい。では少し失礼して。どうですか?
Wow, you're right. There's no soreness at all. And I thought nobody could use Crystalmancy on this side. Maybe when Kiki decides to study sports medicine, she'd make one hell of a trainer. Because Kiki bossing me around a whole bunch is the worst way to spend a day. My room was definitely clean now, and it looks like I'm going to be able to start exercising without any soreness.
お兄様の腹筋が素敵。私にも触らせてください。程よく締まった体は確かに魅力的ではあります。
Charimaru look like they're enjoying themselves. This isn't bad at all. I feel great.
あんた部活は続かなかったけど、こうしてキキちゃんに見てもらったら、しばらくの間はこのトレーニングも続くんじゃない?
Yeah. Still want a medal for getting off my ass in first place. I'm not a masochist. Gotta have a prize at the end of the road to justify my hard work after all. I'm only human. I'll burn out of it. I'll burn out without it. Kiki, I'm tired. Taking a break. I hooked Kiki tight. Let me have this at least. I work like 30% harder than usual today. Holding Kiki like this always makes me feel a little sleepy. Her presence is just so soothing.
もう仕方がないんだから。ご主人様は本当に変なところで甘えん坊ですからね。ずるいわ。お兄様、私にも甘えてちょうだい。ご主人様の健康管理も大事ですが、次は皆様にも気をつけていただかないと。
Oh no.
シャルちゃんも今日からしっかりご主人様と一緒に体を鍛えてください。ヒカリさんやマルーさんも同じです。ご 主人様と渡航を共にする以上、私も含めて全員が健康になっていただかないと。これは少し面倒なことになってきましたね。
キキちゃんは本当に頼もしいわ。私が言っても全然言うこと聞かないんだもの。あんたにはこれくらい強引にことを運んでくれる相手の方がやっぱり合っているのかもしれないわね。
ちょっと私のことを忘れてない
ヒカリ、あんたは一見強引に見えるけど肝心なところでいつも引いちゃうじゃない。完全に手綱を握るという意味ではこの場合いくらかキキちゃんに軍配が上がるわ。
そうかもしれませんね。彼女には私たちにはない妙な強制力を感じます。
Girls all hold Kiki in such high regard. Feel Jar's weight flump to the ground next to me and she starts emulating my motions.
お兄様、腹筋ってこんなに大変なのね。ねえお兄様、私がもっと頑張ったら後でちゃんといたわってくださる？
Jar. Wow, your abs so sexy. Oh, a standard Kiki set is another 200 reps, by the way.
200? 嫌よ、こんなのいじめだわ、体罰よ。
Imagine how I feel. You can spare a thought for your king.
時には自分の体をいじめ抜くことも必要です。大丈夫です。この困難を乗り越えた暁にはきっと病気などに打ち勝つ丈夫な体が手に入りますので。
Jar continues to exercise while openly screaming. Maru makes hers look effortless by comparison, and Hikari, probably sensing that she's next on Kiki's list, has fled the scene entirely.
皆さんどうかされたのですか？申し訳ございません。私、先ほどまで自室でお昼寝をしていたものでして。ソフィーヤ、ちょうどいいところに来たわね、あなた。あなたもお兄様の妻なら、ここで私たちと一緒に汗を流しなさい。どうぞ、こちらはソフィーヤ様専用トレーニングメニューになります。申し訳ございません。私、人前でこういうことはちょっと。ダメです。これもご主人様と私たちの未来のためです。今日は頑張って、ここで腕立て伏せと腹筋を終わらせてください。実は私、腕立て伏せは2回ほどしかできなくて。なんじゃかな。ならなおさら今日はしっかりやりましょう。大丈夫です。私が補佐をしますので。どうしたのですか？今日のキキさん、なんだかすごく怖いです。
No one can refuse Kiki when she gets like this. Even Hikari couldn't run from Coach Kiki's full wrath, ultimately apprehended. The bridal five training until dinner time, suffering Kiki's crucible together. Working out is always a pain in my ass, but Kiki's right about one thing. Post-workout food tastes amazing. Been too focused on crystallizations lately, so I haven't been using my muscles much. Apparently a healthy amount of fatigue not only makes food taste better, but baths feel amazing. God, he's sighing. Sound like someone's grandma.
あんたも同じでしょ。
You do it too. Give me a break. I'm tired all over, Hikari says.
私だって体中がヘトヘトで。
Kiki's magic cures muscle soreness, but not overall fatigue. So here we are, soaking away in the bathhouse, recovering from the exertion. I mean, it's probably just a case of all the magic does is actively, like, get rid of the lactic acid. That's what it was, right? Anyways. Maybe I'm just being retarded right now. So we are soaking away in the bathhouse, recovering from the exertion. Master, I'm so sorry. When I came to, everyone said I was barking orders all day long, and Kiki says, "No, it's okay, Kiki. Don't worry about it. That was a nice change of pace. The other girls are always too nice to me, so I can't trust you to be the strict one when I need you, Kiki."
そうね。
I agree. I think
こい
Kiki
つ
might
のだ
be
らしない部
the
分を
only
直
person
接
who
指
can
摘で
fix
きる
your
のは
sloppy
もし
habits,
かして
Hikari
キキ
says.
ちゃんだ。シャルローネも今夜は疲れてもう寝ちゃっているん
passed
でし
out
ょ
already, right? Hikari says.
ソフィーアなんて気
Sophia
絶し
fainted
たよ
so
うにル
hard
ルに
Lulu
運
had
ば
to
れて
carry
今
her
は
back
寝
to
室
her
にい
room,
るわけだ
Hikari
し
says. I feel sorry for the people who don't
普段
usually wake
体を
up,
動
Kiki
かされ
says.
ていない方には
Imagine a pleasant future
少
for a
々
moment.
気の毒な一
Kiki and I
日
do
でし
have
た
a child.
ね。
Kiki would be an incredible mom. She won't just have acid and spoil the kid rotten. She'd clean the plates spotless every day, all while raising her child correctly. The ideal picture of motherhood. How could I not fall for her all over again? She even lets me cuddle up to her when I ask.
ご主人様、私のこと嫌いにならないでくださいね。私、最近すごく自覚しているんです。こうして同じお城に住んで、同じ席でお食事をして、そしてこうやって毎日笑い合っていると、私、どんどんご主人様や皆さんとの心の距離が近づいていっているような気がして。それのどこがいけないの？全然
Fuck, I forgot to actually read. Master, please don't hate me. I've been feeling self-conscious living all together in the castle like this, eating meals together, laughing together every day. I feel like I'm growing closer with Master and the other, Kiki says. Well, part of that, what I hate you for, Hikari says. But, Kiki says. Kiki constantly worries about overstepping her bounds now that we've gotten used to it. Now that we've all gotten used to each other. Even now, she tends to speak stiffly, formally. It'd be a shock if she suddenly picked up slang. Actually, I'd be okay with that. Let's make it happen. Every relationship has moments like this, where the people involved learn even more about each other than they did at the start. Even though I'm new at being in love, I have plenty of other experiences and life lessons to draw from. Kiki, if you think we're growing closer together, then I'm glad to hear that. I like reserved Kiki quite a bit, but today's bold and filthy Kiki was great too. I think both Kikis are wonderful. But Master, Kiki says, I've never had the motivation to clean for myself when I still lived in Japan. Never did it unless Mom yelled at me or when I knew company was coming over.
わかる！友達が来るとか、年末の大掃除とか。きっかけがないと私たちってなかなか自分の部屋は掃除しないもんね。
I think Kiki would have been a fastidious cleaner and organizer anyway, even without her slave life beating those skills into her. Housework just seems to mesh well with her personality, and she seems like she takes pride in it. No matter how much I want to slack off, I can trust Kiki to straighten me out. It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm lucky to have a wife as dedicated and diligent as you, Kiki. So if I piss you off, feel free to get angry with me, okay? We're married after all. I think you'll find a complaint or two about me eventually.
そこについては、なんとも。
Like the room we cleaned today. If I deliberately made it all dirty again tomorrow, you'd be mad, right?
はい、許せません。それじゃあ当分の間は、あんたもあの部屋は散らかせないわね。散らかしても結構ですが、その際は今日みたいに私もビシビシ指導しちゃいますね。
I forgot to read again, but God fucking damn it. Here. Yeah, like when you invite friends back to your room, when there's no reason to do it, you just slack off and let it pile up. Silence. I don't really have any. Like, I think you'll find a complaint about me two about me eventually, is what he said. And then, I don't really have anything. Like the room recliner. Right, I wouldn't forgive. You'd be mad, right? Right, I wouldn't forgive you, Kiki says. Yeah, we'll try not to clutter up that room for a while, Hikari says. you can clutter it all you want, but I'll be there to scold you if you do. There was one of the rare days when we got to see Kiki go on a full-blown rampage. Guys love it when their partners act assertive, and I'm no exception. I think today was a healthy day for all of us, both physical and emotional. Oh no, we're not done. Now's the sexy times. Yeah.
ご主人様、私です。
Kiki. The master, it's me, says Kiki. Kiki?
それと、
And
私です。
hey,
今夜
me,
は
I want
私も
some
積
left
極
tonight
的に愛して
too,
もらおう
Hikari
と思って。
says. Two! Kiki and Hikari, is it?
何よ。私もいちゃ不
Oh,
満
you
な
don't
わ
want me
け。
around, Hikari says. No, nothing like that. I'm just surprised, that's all. Kiki is clearly keeping herself reserved to Hikari in the room, not quite dropping all her usual defenses. Feeling shy too, so Hikari either needs to take charge or get just as awkward as us two to even the field.
ご主人様、
Master, I'm gonna be savage all night long, so prepare yourself, Kiki says. Oh!
最後まで
Kiki and Hikari are going to force themselves onto me tonight, is that it? I'm getting excited already. I lie down on bed, anticipation coursing through my heart. Skip! They done fucking. Fuck, right, music. Awesome. So it's not just my life force that ever comes to sex. I was feeling physically exhausted after Kiki's rigorous training session. But now that I think about it, the moment we started having sex, my body felt lightened, and all my fatigue just melted away. If that's how it works, I could just work out and have sex with Kiki all day. I feel sorry for people who don't have a way to quickly physically recover. If any of the girls get physically tired, of course, I can always hand out massages. And if things go well, I could transition the massages into more sex. There's not many entertainment options here in Palareta, so I have to come up with more ways to have fun. And tonight, certainly showcase one of them. I wonder what new things I could try with the others. I slowly allow myself to doze off, thinking about potential future encounters. There's Sophia's delighted voice echo over. What's going on, Sophia? This route has just been primarily in his home.
陛下、ワンちゃんですよ、ワンちゃん。
Yep, those are dogs, alright. Sophia really loves animal shows. She can't read captions, that much I've discerned, but she can understand the reporter speaking out loud.
なんて書いてあるんですか？
You thieving cat.
真面目にしてください。そうじゃないと拗ねちゃいますよ。
I'm kidding, it says a friendly neighborhood pet shop and breeder.
パルエッタの動物図鑑に載ってない犬種ばかりで楽しいです。ああ、ロイロイフに似てますね。
Hey there, Kiki, you're here too?
ごめんなさい。ミノムシのような存在感で。
I wouldn't go that far. His self-esteem hasn't been as low recently, but Kiki definitely still lacks some self-confidence.
世界には様々な犬の種類がいます。こちらがミニチュアダックスフンド。
胴体が長いですね。足短くて可愛いです。
Yet people don't like short legs on humans. Home comes stubby-legged dog. How come stubby-legged dogs get a free pass? I'm jealous. I had to suffer barely being as tall as a chair before my growth spurt hit.
こちらは柴犬の赤ちゃんです。コロコロしてますね。
可愛いです。
Baby animals are usually pretty cute, regardless of species.
まあそうですね。
By the way, Sophia, are you more of a dog person or a cat person?
断然犬派です。人懐っこいのが可愛くて。
Sorry, Sophia, but it has to be this way. That varies from dog to dog. Some dogs bite, after all, but they're certainly more gregarious than your average cat. Huh? Kiki, why do you look so sad?
いえ、
You look kind of sad.
この犬たちは行きたいところへも自由に行けず、紐の先という限定された空間内、つまり目に見える自由だけを与えられて日々を過ごしているのだなと、そう思ったら少し悲しくなって。
He's putting a dog show in a super negative light. Brutal.
違います。ワンちゃんとはお友達の関係なんです。では姫様、僭越ながら友人を首輪につないで紐で引っ張るのですか？それは。
No cries. Kiki, maybe knock it out with the jokes.
冗
Just
談？
let this one slide, okay?
はあ、陛下がそうおっしゃるのであれば。
Spooky and a little chilling. He's a former slave, alright, catching empathy for a pet on a leash. Let's get back to the TV. Wait, huh? An extremely ripped dog suddenly makes an appearance on screen. Like, supremely jacked.
ご覧ください。このポメラニアン。10キロのダンベルを持ち上げてトレーニングしてます。パミッシャー。
力持ちなんですね。
Oh, one of those commented again. Time to go delete that comment. It's another, like, fucking... It's like obvious spot spam. Like, not even hidden. Honestly, kind of sad in a way. What in that? How am I the only one disturbed by that? That weight is heavier than the dog is. Say something about that, Mr. Announcer!
ブリーダーの早乙女さんも笑顔で5キロのダンベルで体を鍛えています。
健康的ですね。
Is nobody gonna comment on the weights twice as big as the dog?
犬は幸せだと思っていたんですが、こんなに重いものを持つんですね。すごいです。
No, this definitely is an exception. Like a huge exception. That's not CGI, is it, right? A weird Pomeranian. Even a Doberman would run away from that thing.
早乙女さんによれば、健康の秘訣は毎日のトレーニングだそうです。
ははは君たちも愛犬と一緒にトレーニングだ。ワングレブッシュン。
かわいいです。
Which one?
ポメラニアンです。選択の余地があるんですか？意外に辛辣ですね。
Did you find anything appealing about this Miss Saotome?
ちょっと顔が怖いかな。
I'm so sorry, Miss Saotome. Please forgive these strangers watching on TV wherever you're and your jacked dog are.
いやー、独身だったから犬を飼い始めたんだけどね。犬を飼い始めてから近所のマダムと会話が増えたんだ。みんなもトライして夜のタッチダウン決めてやろうぜ。
Hell is this guy talking about? Pets as dating leverage? Sophia looks confused and Kiki doesn't seem to be following
いや
either.
ー、仲が良かったですね。
Dog's good. Join us next time. Glad to see TV is as cutting edge and thought-provoking as it was when I left.
でもあれですね。夫婦関係に通じるものがありますね。犬と飼い主は。
Sophia blinks, surprised. Kiki stares into the screen, suddenly engaged.
やはり男なんて嫁さんに手綱を握られててなんぼですよ。
女性の尻に敷かれるということですかね。
そうそう、暗算型ならなお幸せだね。パートナーはこうでなくては。
Sophia suddenly glances my way.
私のお尻は暗算型なのでしょうか？
I don't even know what that means. I look like an expert on women's anatomy. But I think your ass is cute.
せめてお尻って言ってください。
Yours too, Kiki.
喜んでいいんですか？
Absolutely.
お嫁さんは旦那様を尻に敷くものですか？
I have an extremely bad feeling about this. Sophia, I think you're awesome just the way you are.
でも、パートナーとはこうでなくてはと、テレビの中の人もおっしゃってました。
I don't think that was a normal dog show. Birthing hips don't typically come up at Eukanubia. A dog and their master, huh? Wanna give it a try, dog and master?
いや、でも、そんな、私が飼い主だなんて。
No, I think you'd be the dog.
いつの間にか私が変態に私が飼い主です。いいですよね。では、姫様と二人でお世話をしているということで。ですが、さすがに陛下に犬のお役目を渡すわけには。ここは元奴隷の私にお任せください。メス犬でも人間犬奴隷でも何でもお命じください。望む限り、メス犬になりますので。
I'll be the dog. And so I became a dog. Girls even find a collar to put on me. It's sized for a human neck though. Kiki, why did you have this just ready to go?
いつか陛下が私につけてくださるかなって。
What? That's how you want me to treat you?
陛下のおそばにいられることがこの危機の最高の幸せです。
Why are you so serious, Kiki? Like, I'm happy to hear it, but you could lighten up once in a while? I'm hardly asking for a 180 on your personality here.
陛下はワンちゃん、陛下はワンちゃん、陛下はワンちゃん。よし！
Sophia seems to be hypnotizing herself into an altered state, or at least psyching herself up.
ワンちゃんだ！もふもふし。
Sophia bolts, terrified, then peers around the doorframe from the next room.
なんでなんですか？なんでワンちゃん、私に噛みつこうとするんですか？
You look tasty.
まさかのご飯？
Tastes like steak and butter.
せめて鶏ささみくらいでなんとかなりませんでしょうか？
Fine, I can agree to chicken tenders.
気を取り直して。ほーら、陛下、なでなでよ。それは猫では？
Kiki offers up a deadpan observation.
では陛下、犬ならば克服しておきたいことがありまして。
What?
口調。
How strict? Woof.
芸を教えたいと思います。犬の調教も少しはやっていたので。すごいです。ぜひお手前を。お手？
Dog tricks are dog tricks, no matter the universe, it seems. Woof?
おかわり。
Woof, woof, woof.
伏せ。
Woof?
ずるいです。なぜキキさんだけいいようにしてるんですか？何かお気に入りの場所がありましたか？
I'm halfway expecting him to just like suddenly start humping someone's leg. Ah, your boobs.
どうぞ陛下。こんなものでよければ。
Kiki pushes her chest against him. Oh, yeah, they're so sad. Sophia absolutely runs a hand over her own chest, suddenly self-conscious. Sorry, Sophia, Kiki's are just bigger and softer.
それに、姫様、動物の社会には序列があるのです。姫様はおそらくそれが低いのでは。胸は愛情でカバーです。今度こそ。まだしていない芸がありました。姫様、やりますか？はい、ぜひ。チンチンです。チンチン、
Sophia's face flushes bright red.
今、なんて。チンチンですよ。犬を二足歩行させる、あれです。恥ずかしがってください。ただの芸では？
Just hearing a girl say something like that is getting me flustered. I'm easy to get a rise out of, but this is all very new.
では、
Sorry, what did you say?
口調。
Sorry, what did you say, Wolf?
よし。いいんですか？ものすごく後付け感があるのですが。
Hey, what were you about to say, Wolf? That last word, Wolf? Sorry, what was that, Wolf? The indelible pee-pee resounds through the living room, silencing all else.
何か言ってください。
Pee-pee? A shrug indicating my unzipped fly.
なんで大きくなって。
Sorry, I stood up when Kiki hugged me earlier. Also, you say pee-pee definitely hugged. I can never admit that to another soul, can I?
漏れてますよ、陛下。大切なモノローグこぼれちゃってます。でも、芸をしてくれたということは、私もようやく触れて。
Subwoofer!
どうして？
Sorry. Your reactions are too adorable, I can't help it.
こら、おいたしてはいけません、陛下。
Oh, so soft! I mean, woof! Woof woof! Sorry. Just so big and nice. I can't help but appreciate good things. Stew's on the late lunch menu, so we head back over to Palaretta. His hamburger steak's pretty good, Woof.
ねえ、やる気あるんですか？適当にワンをつけてるだけじゃないんですか？ワンをつけているだけ、やる気自体はあるのではないのでしょうか。
Oh man, there's some cheese inside this, Woof. That's so good, Woof!
ナイフとフォークとスプーンで華麗に食事するワンちゃんなんていません。
Are you really sure that's where you want us to go, Sophia? Is that what you want me to do? I'll ditch the silverware if you really want me to. I'll just face plant right in the bowl. Watch. I mean it. I mean, Woof.
いいですから。都合のいい時は人間でいていいですから。
Thanks, I'll keep eating normally then. Stew turned out to be a hit with everyone, the hamburger meat lending it a satisfying heaviness. With the melted cheese in it, I think I might have a new favorite.
絶対触ってみせる。
Do your best, Wolf.
なんでしょう、この敗北感。
They wanted me to do more dock stuff, so we quickly located a ball and went outside.
行きますよ。取ってきてくださいね。
The ball lazily sails through the air. I easily catch up with it before it hits the ground and toss it gently back. Fetch it for you, Wolf.
だって今、ヒュンって、ヒュンって。
No, definitely gently toss.
ちゃんと私のところまで持ってきてください。
Fine, fine.
ワンが抜けてます。
Fine, Wolf, fine.
どこにワンをつけてるんですか？ちゃんと語尾につけてください。もう一回引きますよ。
Come and give it to me.
I totally ignore the ball and beeline straight for Sophia. Lick, lick.
陛下、顔をペロペロしてはダメ。
I punctuate the whole mess with a kiss, mild to moderate amount of tongue, and then crawl off of Sophia.
恥ずかしかったです。
Wolves lick each other's faces to show affection, you know?
陛下はワンちゃんでしょ？
Same difference.
陛下は意地悪ばっかりです。
Sorry, you're just so cute when you get flustered, Sophia. My bad.
これは手綱を握ってる状態では？
Yes, Wolf, that's right. Let's play, Wolf.
お手、
Woof!
おかわり、
Woof, woof!
伏
Morph!
せ、ちんちん。
This is incorrect.
だからなんで甘くって立ってるんですか？
I can't help it, I'm a dog. Huh? Hey, the Kiki go somewhere.
そういえばどこに行ったんでしょうか？お待たせしました。
There she is. Kiki's holding something vaguely like a Pomeranian, albeit several times larger. It's got bows around its ears. And who might that be?
路地裏仲間のロイロイフのロイエモンです。路地裏で仲良くなりました。
He's got bows on his ears?
女の子ですから。
Okay, you named your life bitch Captain Roy Edmund?
あちらの世界ではポピュラーでは？
Naming dogs? Sure, naming them like that? Not really. I mean, never say never. People name their pets weird things all the time. But under normal circumstances. When you say you go way back with her.
私、路地裏で出会う生き物とは割合知り合いなので。
Why Roy and Edmund though?
陛下、動物でいらっしゃるのなら交尾も動物をと思いまして。
No.
メスイのお連れした次第です。
No. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm still human shaped over here.
ですよね。すみません。でも、だいぶ板についていたようですから。
I mean, in a half-assed kind of way, you heard Sophia earlier. Woof. Speaking of whom, Sophia, why are you petting me?
陛下、かわいいです。
You're still hypnotized, aren't you, Sophia? Sophia, come back now.
陛下は、人間。
You really did think I was a dog?
なかなか強力な自己催眠ですね。陛下は犬ではなく、では、何なのですか？わからない。わからない。わからない。わからない。わからない。
Oh, your Sophia stopped working. Please restart your Sophia. Okay, fine, I'm a dog. I'm a were-dog or something. A dog boy.
犬、人間。なるほど。そういうのもあるんですね。
Why'd you let us jump to that one?
犬人間。すごいです。犬と人のミックスです。
I know, it would probably be pretty gross. Imagine the fleas.
犬人間。犬人間。陛下は犬人間。
It's gotten into her. So, has Emma upgraded from mere puppy to mighty aware dog?
なんだか陛下には親近感を覚えます。お水飲みますか？
I want tea, Wolf.
では冷ましたものを持ってきますね。
They're actually treating me like their pet dog. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but I'm rapidly becoming uncomfortable with how far this is going.
さあれ、バレ
Boof.
かけっこしましょう。先にゴールした方がよしよしです。よーい、
Hit this doggo dust! I sprint ahead at full tilt.
やりますね。
Now it's time for you to get petted. There we go.
陛下、くすぐったいですよ。
Adorable.
陛下はワンちゃんなのに。
Thought I was a were-dog now.
そうかな。
Of course it does all human, all dog, no filler.
まあ、いいのかな。
Keep petting Sophia's head while she shrugs in confusion. Out of all 6 of us, Sophia's actually far and away the most puppy-like, right down to her purebred pedigree. We all gather round for dinner.
陛下、その首輪はいかがなさいましたか？気でも触れたのですか？
Has he finally snapped? I stopped caring somewhere around pee-pee. Does it look good at least?
よくお似合いで、彼女たちの重木になったのですね。なるほど、なるほど。
Why is she taking this all in stride? Does she know something I don't? Actually, I do want to take the collar off, but whenever I so much as touch it, Sophia glares at me and almost starts hyperventilating.
陛下は犬人間なんです。
それは、また盗作した趣味をお持ちですね、陛下。
Hey, it's not me. Those two are just as equally to blame for this.
千なき嘘はやめていただきたい。生粋のお嬢様方が人を犬にするわけないでしょう。
But they did! Sophia hypnotized herself for it. I really hope that's fully worn off by now.
お茶です、陛下。ぬるめにしてあります。
Thanks, Kiki.
語尾。
Thanks, Wolf.
こんな男が国府で本当に良いのでしょうか。
You're just making assumptions about my kinks now. I mean, they're the correct assumptions, but I wouldn't want a dude calling himself Were-Dog to be making policy decisions either. At least not both at the same time.
何でも言うこと聞いてくれるんですよ、陛下は。
では、追って。
I won't do what you tell me to. What you tell me, Hag Wolf.
ひどくムカつく。
はい、陛下。お手。
Wolf.
おかわり。
Wolf.
チンチン。
Whatever you say. Kiki shuts the demonstration down before I can carry it away, keeping myself tucked safely into my pants. But it's too late now. She did it. The floodgates are open.
おい、今姫様が男性器のことを。
今確かに食事中に一物を。
純粋だったソフィア様がインランスケベになってしまわれた。食事中に男性器を求めるなどドインラン極まりない。清楚な顔をして、あな恐ろしいや。
One starts rapid fire accusing Sophia of perversion and degeneracy, erupting into chaos. Well, that went from 0 to 60 in approximately bullet train seconds.
ワンちゃんの芸で。
Dogs, I don't see any dogs around here.
陛下、泣きますよ。
You know they're right out of me. Spot Sophia leaning on the balcony, enjoying the night air. Hey, what's going on?
旦那様。いえ、淫乱扱いを通したものかと。
Sorry.
いえ、私がうかつだったんです。バカだったんです。
I mean, you wouldn't worry too much. I wouldn't worry too much.
いいですけど。姫様、陛下、お茶が入りました。ありがとう。もらいますね。
Maybe it's because it's cold out tonight, or maybe Kiki took extra care in making it. But the tea goes down wonderfully. Just the right temperature to be drunk without scalding one's tongue. Give it a mouthful full of tasting, being a show of appreciation, and swallow. Followed by another, much more casual sip. It's nice and warm. Thanks, Kiki.
いえ、やはり犬などではなく、陛下は陛下としてお付き合いしたいです。はい。陛下、やはり陛下は人間の方が、素敵だと思います。
Thanks. So, would you two want to be the dogs tomorrow, or are we done with this little experiment?
嫌です。それまでしちゃったら完全に変態じゃないですか。私は構いませんけど。ダメ！女の子が簡単に犬になったりしない！わかりました。
Kiki starts smiling in spite of herself. Somehow neither Sophia nor I can help ourselves from smiling alongside her. With everything that happened today, maybe I should invite Sophia over to sleep with me tonight. She's usually still awake at this time of night, I mean. Hello? Char hugs me as soon as I open the door. Huh, Char? Brother, go lie down on the bed for me, Shalom says. Not Char, it's not fair, Sophia says. You saw me waiting. You can join us, but I'm going first. I've been patient enough, Sophia says. Sophia? She's been thinking the same thing I was thinking. That's the case, I appreciate it. Hold up, you two. No need to get all worked up. Could never say no to either of you. Both here anyway, so why don't we have fun? Fun together? Sophia's asserting her own wants and needs more than usual. I welcomed happily, letting her shove me back onto the bed as the anticipation rises. Ah, boy, Charlotte's on his face again. See you after the sex scene! And we're back, and this time I didn't forget to turn the music back out. I escort Char and Sophia back to their rooms. Okay, so we're safe. I escort Char and Sophia back to their rooms, then head back to my own without any dallying. Ended up being a were-dog all day today. Char didn't seem to notice, though I didn't think it'd end up with me lapping away at Char like a dog. Not what I envisioned when I hear doggy style, but I need to groan aloud at my own silent internal joke as I found my bed once more. Yeah, that was painful. Alright, I'm done. I'm beat. Finished my work for the day in Palaretta and warped to the 21st century from my bedroom.
お疲れ様でした、陛下。お疲れ、お兄様。
The girls sure have adapted. My wives from the other world are just chilling out in my living room. In modern Japan. No big deal. If I were my past self, I'd freak out and promptly leave. Not because they'd be strangers in that version of me, but because they're also incredibly out of my league.
緑茶って奥が深いのね。ちゃんと沸騰させないぬるいお湯で入れるところとか。
Teacups sit arranged in front of Sophia and Char. The overtly Japanese accoutrements look out of place next to them. Or even eating rice crackers. Girls should eat cakes.
最近はこの甘じょっぱい醤油ザラメが好みなの。私はサラダ味が好きです。
Yes, salty yet sweet. What the fuck is it? Sea salt ice cream?
でも、な ぜサラダ味なのでしょうか。野菜の風味は感じません。
Something about them being glazed with vegetable oil and salt or something? I'm not really sure. I don't even know. I don't even know which vegetable you make vegetable oil from in the first place.
はあ、まあ美味しいのでいいですけど。
Yeah, unusually carefree response. An unusually carefree response for Sophia. With the sound of crackers being nibbled upon, I grab myself a teacup and join
続
in.
いて日本の老後特集。今就活が熱い。
就活？
People have the foresight to make preparations for their own deaths. Getting their affairs in order, stuff like that. Paperwork, wills, inheritance, funerary costs. Death can actually get really complicated. And if you leave a family behind, they have to grieve and figure out how to split your belongings at the same time. It's not the greatest.
その負担を軽減させてあげようという優しさから来るのですよね。
Yeah, pretty much.
ちょっと寂しいわね。
Yeah, it's lonely when you think about it. Everyone knows they're gonna die
今
one
流
day.
行りなのは就活と、そして熟年離婚。
Can I change the channel?
ダメです。ダメ。
Okay. All of a sudden.
どんなに仲が良かった夫婦も月日が経てばお互いのあらが目立つようになります。そしてたびたび起こる価値観の違いから来るすれ違い。今は順風満帆でも明日には荒れ模様なんて序の口。
それでも愛があれば乗り切れます。そうよ、愛を覚えていればきっと。
At least these two are die-hard romantics. I think there's plenty of cases where it really is hopeless.
旦那の定年退職金を得て仕事を辞める今まさにその時。大方妻の方が不満をため込みます。
くだらないわ。私たちはそんな品性を疑うかのようなクズ女にはならないんだから。ねえ。はい、その通りです。
Their aggressive huffing is making me nervous. Hey, if I start going senile before the rest of you, would you two be fine with that?
はい、大丈夫です。その頃には私もきっとボケているので。
I don't even know what mentality she's trying to get across there. Somehow I have difficulty picturing Sophia aging at all, let alone going senile. Alright, so if we check out early, we'll just have Char take care of us both.
いいですね。お兄様だけなら面倒見てあげるわ。そんな。
Don't give up just yet, Sophia. Don't worry, you two. Even if all five of us go senile, if all five of you go senile before me, I'll be there to take care of you. The ultimate pervert, remember? Growing old will just change my tastes.
つまり、おばあさんになっても、愛してくれるんですか？
Yeah, of course. 60 years old, 70, doesn't matter to me. I'll still lust over you girls no matter what.
今の現地取ったからね。絶対よ。
Char's love runs is compellingly deep as usual, but I'll keep a promise.
いいえ、姫様方は分かっておられません。
Hi, Maria. What'd you sprout from?
人を菌類みたいに言わないでくださいますか、陛下。
Maria clears her throat.
男はボケるよりも打つの方が面倒なのです。
Imagine depression only becoming a problem in the later years. That's a surprise. I don't think Paletta had depressed people.
うつって何ですか？教えてください。気になるわね、それ。
鬱になるとですね、必要以上にネガティブになってしまい、下手をすると本人は生きる気力を失ってしまうのです。
この世にそんなものがあったなんて。
それくらい危険をはらんでいるものなのです。
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't I be fine? I have 5 amazing wives, you know. How would I ever get depressed?
ならばお試しになりますか？
Eh.
少々お待ちください。 お待たせしました。
What's that then? Liquid's distressingly purple. There's no way that's not poison.
これは本来気性の荒い人間に対して使用する天然の薬です。
Natural? Herbal? What herb could produce that sickly color?
飲めばどんな大男でも心が穏やかになるのですが、ちょっとでも多く飲むと鬱に似た何かの状態になります。効果は半日なので、パルエッタでは重要な役職に就く兵士に服用させ、ネガティブの時にはどのような対応を取るのかテストする薬剤です。
Freaky.
でもうつ状態ちょっと見てみたいです。見てみたいわ。
Alright, give me that.
おお、行く気ですか陛下。
There goes nothing. Let's see if this stuff actually works.
陛下ったら本当に子供みたいな人ね。
I downed the whole bottle right in front of the others. Nobody gets suppressed today but me. Huh? I feel...
どうしたんですか陛下。
Grace. You can't fool me. Don't be fooled, nope. Everything up to this pound was just an illusion, wasn't it? Some of mine made up to distract me from a fatal trauma, I bet. Now the pleasant hallucination just shatters. What? I'm dead, off to heaven, game over, no checkpoints.
どうしたの？
Why are there these beautiful girls in my house anyway?
そんな綺麗だなんて。待ってお兄様、わからないの？私よ、シャルローネ。シャルよ、シャル。
I think I met you in my hallucination.
いや、夢じゃないわよ。がっつり現実よ、お兄様。
Did you call me brother? Being called brother by a girl I'm not related to. No! I'm not that kind of pervert, I swear! What's going on? What's happening to me? Am I? No, I just woke up. It has to be. I'm still disoriented. I'm going to get thrown out of this brothel because I can't pay for pretty girls. They're gonna kill me. No, I don't want to die! I'm scared! I'm so scared! What do these girls even charge per hour? They look so pro-grade. It's the brother thing an extra charge. I'm not paying for that too.
はい、落ち着いてお兄様。
How can I calm down? Isn't someone coming to get me? Like a huge bouncer or a serial killer or something?
来ませんって。夢じゃないんですよ。5人のお嫁さんです。
5? Oh, 5 wives, too many wives. What am I gonna do for child support, food, rent? Who the hell do I pay utilities to? The anal coefficient for this household is totally boned.
大丈夫です。陛下は異世界で王様なんですから。あのね、だから。
Oh, Miss Joe! My debts! Oh God, my credit cards! I haven't been paying the loan shark still.
借金取りが何よ。たとえ骨になったって愛し抜いてあげるから。
It's so heavy! Such a bummer! Why am I being so heavy?
重いの？私、重いの？
Loving bones is creepy! Super creepy!
重い女。
シャルローネ様まで鬱に。
大丈夫です。
Sophia grips my hand firmly.
死にません。根拠もないです。でも、私たちは陛下を愛しています。それは間違いないです。
What does any of that have to do with my debt?
大丈夫ったら大丈夫なんです。そう、金銭面的に心配しなくていいのね。
But money runs out eventually.
今すぐになくなったりしません。そうよ。たとえ借金が膨らんで自殺してもすぐに後を追うわ。
I'm still scared though! That's so excessive! Your love is too heavy! Why is your love so heavy when you look so light?
女の子に重いって言わない。
Don't even female sumo.
ダメよ
How's that fair? My insides that go all squished and I'd stop moving forever.
じゃあ、私が上に乗りますから。
Petite girl sits on me. So light, even human. Wait, it can't be.
なんで泣くんですか、陛下
You're too light! What do you even eat? Are you one of those monks, the one who only have like 3 sips of water a day?
ケイさんはパンとかサラダとか食べてますよ。一緒に食べたじゃないですか。
Oh, I'm seeing visions.
現実です。
No way! Far out! I'm scared! Sorry, I got out there, just got scared! Scary! Ah, now I get it. There are aliens here to make me reveal my planet's secrets. Then you harvest my brain, right? But you can't fool me with your ultralight bodies and...
ものすごく怖いわね。違います
She's saying I'm wrong. She's not an alien, then what is she? Oh! Okay! Then you must be.
はい、そうです。その妄想は現実なんですよ。
Must be some kind of angel.
天使
No, I don't want to go. Are you angels about to take me away? Did Batman drown me? Am I die?
だから、これ現実なの。お兄様には5人のお嫁さんがいて、ハーレムなの。
It's all real?
そうよ。はい、そうです。お婿さんは陛下じゃないですか。
It's all just seems a little convenient. Let me think this over. If I recall from my hallucination, you're Shari.
妄想じゃないってば。
What do you keep calling me big brother? What do you keep calling me a brother for? You got a fetish or something?
ちょっとお兄様、変態女ってどういうことかしら。
That's another question, you get mad at me!
いや、変態じゃないわ。
But we're not even related. You call me brother. You calling me brother has to be some sort of sexual fantasy, right?
違うわよ。いい加減にしないと押し倒すわよ。
You're proven succubus too!
本当に絞り取ってあげましょうか。おにいさま。
The other girl holds my hand.
私は大丈夫ですよね。
Princess, you're Sophia.
はい、そうです。ソフィーアです。
Are you really a princess?
いや、何を言い出すんですか。
As though a princess would ever have sex with me.
私をエッチにしたのは陛下です。
Why do I remember that? That's the first thing you've said all night that sounded... No, never mind. That's all too much. Gotta be dreaming yet.
戻ってる。最初の頃に戻ってる。いい？お兄様。お兄様は5人のお嫁さんに仲出ししまくってるの。
Those memories are real?
理解しなさい。
Right. This isn't a dream. This is reality? Like real reality? For real?
マリアさん、どうなっているのですか。
はい、うつとはまた違うようですが、内なる闇に心を蝕まれているのは一緒かと。
ま、これで一安心ね。
I'm a horn dog. The worst. Dregs of society. Garbage. Trash. Not even worth comparing to anything.
ちょっと
さあお二人ともお覚悟を。今この時こそ自身の旦那様の闇を打ち払うチャンスです。
そうなんですか。
That's right. I'm trash. And worst kind of human-shaped trash. Promised my friends that we'd all run the marathon at the same pace. Then I backstabbed my friend for a slightly better score. How awful is that?
い成績を残せたならよかったのでは?
I don't want to betray my friendship for him now. They stopped talking to me right after high school. What's the worth? And he didn't even talk about me by my name anymore. I just became that guy.
何か楽しいことを思い出しましょう.
Festival day. I was gonna use my pocket money on the food at the festival stalls, and then these tough-looking guys hassled me and forced me to buy one of those yo-yos they were peddling.
ヨーヨー楽しかったんじゃないの?
I couldn't afford to buy the beef skewer I wanted after that.
もっと楽しいことを考えましょう.
That was fun. We were all chatting in class. Suddenly the teacher got all furious and the room went totally silent.
どういうことですか?
Someone's lunch money was stolen. They couldn't leave. We just had to sit there until someone We couldn't leave. We just had to sit there until someone fessed up. It didn't even matter if it was the actual thief. Sometimes it was just someone taking one for the team, raising their hand to end the suffering. Okay, all we could do was sit there forever. A happy moment of youth turned to misery! If only the thief would have just confessed! Maybe the person who claimed that money was stolen was just trying to pocket the cash, the little twit.
まあ、元気出しなさい.
So callous. That's how I deserve to be treated.
そうだ! ちょっとした思い出とか!
Class trip.
遠足?
I didn't have classes that day. Plan was to go and have a picnic with the whole class. But then, tragedy. I was sipping from my water bottle on the way. Suddenly I needed the bathroom. Our destination was a mountain park, so there weren't any toilets. When I hit behind a bush to go pee, a girl from my class came to find me, and swiftly ran away.
いや
Stum, why'd you have to run away? You know what I was doing back there? Oh no, and die or something, why don't you? Fuck, I'm so depressed. My soul is a maelstrom of sadness.
大丈夫よ! 今のお兄様のあれは立派だから! はい、おっきいです!
I don't need you to compliment me like that! That was the point!
大きいってば! すごく痛かったんだから!
Two start blushing fiercely as Shara lets a personal detail slip. It really happened? Seriously had sex with these two incredibly beautiful girls? I...
どうかなさったんですか, 陛下?
Sorry, you two! If I was a super handsome kind of guy who actually deserved the honor, then I might feel happy. Ow! Why'd you slap me? Is this foreplay? This is what they call soft domestic violence.
それ、全く流行ってないということでは? 私は、陛下だったから。イケメンが何ですか? 理想が何ですか? 私は、今ここにいる陛下が好きなんです。先を越されたけど、私もよ。そこら辺のボンプなんかじゃなく、お兄様だから体を許したの。お兄様は私が見込んだ人間よ。もっと自信を持ちなさい。
She brings her face in real close. You're lying. え How's that even possible? Me having sex with cute girls? Me having sex with cute girls who are also in love with me? No, the bad man is coming. The brothel bounce the serial killer. He's coming right now.
はいはい。帰りましょうね、お兄様。
What? No, wait, save me!
ご自分の部屋で休んでもらいましょう。ほら、行きますよ。
No, you're being rough! You're being rough like I'm a carnival prize you get bored of after a week! What's going to happen to me? Just your precious. Am I gonna get crucified or something? Burned at the stake?
どこへ行くんですか、陛下! こら、待ちなさい、お兄様!
Please don't drown me alive, Mr. Serial Bouncer! I flee from my increasingly frantic mind's fabrications into this alleged other world. Well, shit. There's actually a castle here. People passing me by keep bowing their heads at me, too. Yeah, I really was living here like some kind of royalty, wasn't I? It was a dream. Huh. Shirt snacks, corner of a vase, sending it toppling. The vase smashes. Oh no, that's really expensive. Oh god, I did it here. No, nobody drowned me! Nobody drowned!
あ、陛下、花瓶割っちゃいましたか？
Hey, I'm so sorry! A piece of trash like me broke such a nice expensive vase!
だから、花瓶はどうでもいいでしょ？キキ、任せたわ。はい、お任せください。
Oh, but I'm broken! Why won't you let me atone for my crimes?
陛下はどうなさったのですか？
何これ？
花瓶なんかどうでもいいじゃない。お兄様に傷がないならそれでいいわ。そうです。陛下はもっと体を大事にしてください。
My wives are so amazing, so why am I such trash? Some way to pick up fish food. Mops the cement shoes to put them up the harbor. The whole shebang!
巨匠になるくらいなら私にちょうだい、そのお体。あ、ずるいです。私も陛下が欲しいです。
He's gonna squeeze you until the shrivel up and die!
という事態です。
あの二人なら陛下を任せられますね。
Huh? When I come to, I find myself staring at the ceiling of my bed. Long hair and vase, the corners of my vision. Sophia and Shara fast asleep on either side of me, snoring like they collapsed there and haven't moved since. Right, I caused all sorts of troubles today. But the strict treatment I received from these two was actually kind of nice.
お目覚めですか？
Yeah, my bad. Sorry if I worried you too. I think I'm all sober and stable again now.
今度鬱になったら強制的に治してあげる。
That's a little scary sounding. Shara and Sophia smile at each other. What I learned today, if anything, is that those two are very strong at heart. That no matter what circumstances we may find ourselves in, are married good companions for the winding road ahead. Oh, it feels so good. I feel like a new man. Dip into the insanely oversized bath and my exhaustion melts off of me like a sheet of quickly warming ice. There isn't much in this world for entertainment, but this right here is the closest thing I can get to an actual vice. If I could get a massage like this, it'd be perfect.
あら、そう？
Is that so? Then I think
ちょうどよかったみたいね。
I'm just where I need to be, Charlotte says. Oh, sure.
失礼いたします。
Pardon me, Maru says.
失礼します。
Kiki says, excuse me. What's going on? Why are you all here? Looks like it's bad time for all of my wives. Girls probably have something they want to talk about if they're congregating like this. I'll leave them to it. Well, I'll get going. Enjoy your bath, ladies.
お待ちください、陛
Please
下。
hold on, my lord, Sophia says. Oh, don't worry about me. Take your time.
ちょっとちょっと。
What are you
何
even
言っ
talking
てんの
about?
よ。
We're here for you,
私たち
dude.
はあんたがいたから来たの
Says
よ。
Hikari. What exactly do you
決
mean?
まってるじ
Is
ゃ
it
ない。
obvious? We're gonna pretend to
おっぱいスポンジ
care about
でお背
splashing
中を
some
流
water
し
around
つ
for a
つ
bit, rub our
そ
tits
のまま
all
マッ
over
ト
you,
プレイに
and
突
then
入
get
し
into
ちゃう
the super
ってこ
raunchy
とよ。
stuff, Hikari says. Oh, like super erotic massage.
もちろん。う
Of
ちの
course,
店は
in our
ゴムなし本番も
establishment, you
OK。
don't need to wear a rubber, Hikari says. Really? Oh, the lovely blowjob club is just the best. I want to come here every day. Sad to hang around after all, seeing as the girls are all probably interested in the likely outcome. Thank fuck, there's nothing to be censored up there. Anyways, skipping the sex scene. They appear to be done, I think. I'm so embarrassed I could die. As soon as I close my eyes, my day's events begin replaying in my mind. Why? Why was I convinced I was getting thrown out of a brothel for running up a huge tab? Aren't you supposed to forget the things your brain convinces you of when you're high anyway? Maria said that stuff was to test people. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that the unsuccessful test drive that the unsuccessful tests drive their subjects insane. Wait, did all my wives come to the bathhouse because they wanted me to stop being so depressed? So that's an unusually multilateral gesture from them. A little dumb for having just realized it, but better late than never. Also, the fucking upload. YouTube fucked up. Just straight up stopped working. Didn't want to continue at 34%. Have to restart it now. So, part 6 is gonna be late. As if it matters when I mention it here, because you won't be seeing this one. At least you won't be seeing this one before then, I mean. Oh yeah, no, don't really matter if I tell you now, does it? Never just like... Probably should have set up that completely before. There we go, that should be all here. It should allegedly be done in like 2 hours, which would make it so it's still in time. Let's see if YouTube doesn't fuck up again. After all that happened today, I feel all the more ready to be there for the girls when tough times do inevitably come for one of them. Have fun, Kiki. Do you need August to escort you?
大丈夫です。何かあっても自分の足で逃げられますから。
Kiki bounds off to class with enthusiasm. Yeah, I keep forgetting. She probably could just outrun anything that poses a threat. Even if I command August to escort her, she'd be able to lose him in an eye blink if she wanted to.
しかしキキちゃんって本当に変わったわね。初めて会った頃はこっちが心配になるくらいおどおどしてたのに。そうですね。きっと陛下の信頼があってこそ今のキキさんの姿があるのでしょう。
Come on, what's gonna be the struggle that's gonna be like right at the end of this one? What's gonna be the struggle? Come on, fucking hit me. Give me the pressure, come on. Do it. Knock it off, it didn't do anything special. Seriously, it was all her own self-actualizing. I've also just been having sex with her.
エロいことって言ってもキキちゃんだって喜んでるんだから問題ないでしょう。違うわ。お兄様は戸惑っているのよね。どうお兄様。一人の痛いけな少女を自分のその手で変えてしまったご感想は。
Honestly, it was pretty good.
本日の陛下は特別機嫌がよろしいようで。びっくりしました。陛下も成長なさったのですね。この国に来たばかりの時は、とりあえず女性にはちょくちょく怯えていた印象が強かったのですが。
Main call it exposure therapy, I guess. Happens around by girls ever since I got here. Girl of tolerance. Wouldn't flinch even if Sophia tried to force herself on me tonight.
陛下はそういうプレイをご希望なのですか？姫様、そんな邪悪なプレイで身を染めてはなりません。
I was oblivious until I came to Palretta. Living here, I learned that one's actions can have profound impacts on others, changing them forever. Before, whenever I heard about them, life-changing events seemed like fairy tales. But if someone had a problem so big, they couldn't solve it on their own. One act of kindness from another can render an insurmountable problem a merely challenging one. But no matter how small, it's a worthy act. Some people might call me a hypocrite for this. But almost overnight, I seem to have gone from aimlessly wandering college student to someone motivated about his future. Alright, I think it's time for me to do some work.
はい。それは大変結構なことです。では、教会まで行きましょう。
Time to start another day's workload. Finished. How many did we get done today?
おめでとうございます、陛下。目標の100個にちょうど届いたところです。
Huh. 800 stones today for use in ship engines. You know, the big ones. Would have been able to manage this a short while ago. My productivity per session is increasing. I can even do multiples at once now. Tiny catalysts like fire starter pebbles. They can crystallize a whole pile in a single exchange of energy.
陛下、お疲れ様です。どうでしょう、小腹も空いてきたことですし、この賛成よ。お兄様には悪いけど、私もちょうど退屈していたところなの。
Yeah, that one. Right. Let's give him that one. Still had a lot of breath here. Haru regards me as we struggle to put myself back together, steadying my breath. My breathing. She doesn't look particularly worried. What's up?
いえ、ちょっとした質問が。
That's right.
はい。陛下は、このパルエッタに骨をうずめるつもりでしょうか。気持ちの上では強制したくありませんが、やはり我々には陛下のお力が必要。しかし陛下は、もう日本という国にいつでも帰れるのです。ですから、本当のところは一体どう思っていらっしゃるのかと少し疑問に思いまして。
I could sense her hesitation in even bringing it up. I'm even worried about that. I have an harem of 5 adoring wives here, and you'd think I'd just leave it all behind? And I don't remember what they claim now. Time to leave them all behind. Yeah, I get homesick sometimes, and if I can find a way to visit home, I will. But I'm here to stay. Calm down, big sis. I like it here just fine. I'd never abandon you, girl. Certainly not for Japan.
陛下。当然じゃない。捨てられても私は地の果てまでお兄様を追いかけるわ。
You're not even joking, are you, Shar? I surprised myself just now. I knew my answer and gave it without missing a beat, not a moment's hesitation. And now I felt especially connected to a place until I came here. And Maru says I was born here to begin with.
それより私喉が渇いたの。さあお兄様、早く行きましょう。
Once I've cooled down, I lead the girls into town, heading for the tavern. Unfortunately, Kiki's still in class right now. I feel guilty inviting everyone but her.
ほう、この国に大きな教育機関を作ると。それは本当ですか、陛下。
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a long time. I figure I should start thinking about long-term projects. Never cared for school, but Kiki's enthusiasm for it is starting to bring me around. There's more people like her out there who want to learn but don't have access to education. I want to provide them with an option.
それは良いお考えです、陛下。国民の識字率が上がると、それに比例して国は豊かになるものです。
I'd like to build a college, if that's possible. Laboratories. But it's explicitly meant for experts to conduct their research. As long as I keep cranking out crystals, we basically have all the income we need to make this happen, right? I'm doing my best to follow my vision here. I think this could be a chance to build something truly amazing. People have spare time in their lives. A lot of them naturally start caring about politics. I've always found political conversations distasteful, but I have to indulge a few to get this college to happen. But if I have to indulge a few to get this college to happen, then I don't mind.
大学ですか。 シアリーズには宗教学の大学がございます。他には結晶術の専門機関もあります。パルエッタにそれに類する機関がないのは、正直こちらへ来てすごく驚きました。
本当よね。いつまでも礎の意志とお兄様に頼ってばかりでは、この国にとってもあまりいいことではないと思うの。
大変耳が痛いお話ですね。私も常々そう思っていましたが、やはりこういったことは国のトップの方が興味を持ちませんと。
Based on what I'm hearing, all the projects need to move forward. All the project needs to move forward is my approval.
新しい港さえできれば、さらに貿易が盛んになります。教育機関を作るのでしたら、そうした商売に順応できる人材の育成を、私からは陛下にお願いしたいと思います。
No objections here.
私も賛成よ、お兄様。エルスパは他国の紹介に顔が利くの。だから私もいろいろと手助けができると思うわ。
Just like that, Almer and Charlon are totally on board. The scholarship request gets me thinking. I should make sure the college makes my allies happy. It'll be easier to pull off if I have their support.
ブー。なんか私には難しい話すぎてついていけない。
We have mandatory schooling in Japan. I want to implement that here as soon as realistically possible. Back home, every child got an education, no matter what. It didn't matter how poor or rich you were. If we can make that happen, that would definitely raise their literacy rate, right? I want to try and prevent any more cases like Kiki's. Those willing to learn should be able to learn. At least that's what I want to focus on.
はい、すごく素敵なお話だと思います。私にも何かお手伝いできることがございましたら、遠慮なく言ってくださいね。
私も協力するわ、お兄様。音楽や芸術に関する機関も作ってくれると、私的にも嬉しいのだけれど。
I know, but we have to start somewhere. Here I am, making concrete plans for the future for the first time in my life. I'm surprised at myself. As long as I stay focused on this goal, it feels like something I can really accomplish. It's all making me wish that I'd known about Palaretta sooner. Kiki, it's me. No response. Coming in. Oh, totally zonked. Got it. I want to talk to her about my plans for building a college, but I'll bother her some other time. Can't bring myself to ruin her sleep. Oh, and she's so clearly at peace. Study materials lie open on her desk. She's been working so hard lately. On one hand, I want to root for her. On the other, I'm worried about her health.
ご主人様。
Just keep dreaming about me. Feel a twinge of pity for her. Come on, it's your dreams. You can envision anyone. Certainly way more than plain old me.
よく寝ているわね。
Oh, hi, sis.
塾長から聞いたの。我が城のキキ様は今ものすごい速さで様々な知識を吸収しているらしいわ。この子、もともと地頭は良かったのね。文字の読み書きもすでに他の子とあまり変わらないレベルまで来ているらしいわ。
Oh, already? It's only been a couple of months. If that's true, Kiki must be a genuine prodigy.
これだけ一生懸命勉強して、彼女は一体何を成し遂げたいのかしら。私はこの国の宰相を目指していたからわかるけど、学力って何か大きな目的があって初めて伸びるものだと思っているから。彼女は今、一体どんな目的を持って勉強に励んでいるのかしらね。
Well, now that this mentions it, I'm curious too. Maybe Kiki has some huge dream she's chasing. Damn it, she's my wife and she dreams of my dreams. To find out if that's something I can help make a reality.
ご主人様、皆様、行ってまいります。
おい、気をつけて行ってこいよ。
何が気をつけてよ。 あなたちゃんと護衛しなさいよね。
Arcus is finally given up on bodyguarding Kiki. I get it. No one can keep up with her at a sprint, and when she just charges around at full tilt. Right up, Kiki, let me tag along. I've already had breakfast, so I can walk with you on the way to the chapel.
はーい、いってらー。
アルガス、それでは二人をお願いします。
It's okay, sis. Really, don't worry about it.
そうですか。
治安が良すぎるのもやはり問題ですね。このままではアルガスがさらにだらけていく未来が見えます。
Maybe a few more badongadogs is gonna help that. Kiki and I make it to the main road. Even though it's still early in the morning, the street's bustling with activity. The marketplace is crowded too. Some kind of public event going on today.
父さん、早く行こう。急がないと場所がなくなるからさ。
待って、私も行く。
こうだ。分かったから引っ張るな、お前たち。
What's up?
いえ、ただ今日は釣りの催し物があるようですね。
Alma usually oversees all the town's events and gatherings. Fishing contest, huh? Of course, the Mansi people still seem to fish in the normal way here. If I ever have a kid, it'd be my dream to take him fishing. Always loved it, ocean fishing especially. Even if you don't end up catching anything, renting a boat for the afternoon to just chilling is totally worth it. No rush, just relaxation. I love that feeling.
わかります。私も釣りは好きですから。
Kiki seems to mime casting a reel. The form's not bad. Do you have dreams, Kiki? You said you're going to school was your dream before, but...
はい、そうです。だからもう私の夢は一つ叶ったことになります。でも本当は他にも二つ。私の夢はこの国へ来て叶っているんです。
Oh, really?
でも恥ずかしいから内緒です。でも二つともご主人様に関係のあることなんですよ。それじゃ行ってきます。
Kiki smiles and waves. She scurries off towards the classroom at the back of the chapel. Yep, I've got a cute wife. Time to follow her lead and try my hardest at work today. Sorry, that's all I can do today.
当然です。2日続けて無理するのは私も感心しません。今夜はしっかりと眠っていただくか、必ず誰かを抱くようにお願いいたします。
お兄様、よろしければ私がお相手しましょうか。私も今夜は特に頑張れるような気がしまして。今日もモテモテねえ、あんた。
I collapsed on the floor same way I did yesterday. Shows way harder than it looks. How much would it even get paid for this back in Japan? So draining. I'm sure you could tempt me into it even at $30 an hour.
陛下、今日はここまでにいたしましょう。私は一度城に戻りますが、陛下はどうしますか？
I'm going back to check on Kiki actually. I'm gonna go check on Kiki actually. She's been trying so hard lately. I was thinking of taking her out on a date.
あら、勉強頑張れば私もお兄様とデートができるの？では私も本日からパルエッタ式結晶術の勉強を。
Oh, that's not it. Sorry, I call it a date, but I don't have any particular plans. Kiki's all alone. Apparently class was dismissed early today. Kiki's been quietly working at her seat regardless. She's hunched over a slate tablet. I shouldn't bother her.
ご主人様？
Sorry, did I distract you?
いえ、ちょうど集中力が切れたところですので大丈夫です。
She's tired or is she just relaxing her shoulders? Get a little excited looking at Kiki's back. She's been an interesting girl from day one there, Kiki. It doesn't matter about her that makes you want to protect her. But the more you get to know her, the more it becomes that that's just one side of her. Jar told me that you've already mastered reading and writing. Must be studying incredibly hard. Just what are you aiming to accomplish, Kiki? It'd be interesting to know what you have in mind.
ですね。笑いませんか？
Huh? I won't laugh, I promise.
実は早く文字を書けるようになって手紙を書きたいんです。ご主人様宛てに拙い文で申し訳ないとは思うんですが、お礼の手紙をと思いまして。私、ご主人様に出会うまでは、本当に毎日ただ周りに流されて生きているだけで、自分の未来だとか、夢とか希望とか、そういったこともほとんど考えずに生活していて、だから、ご主人様に助けていただいたあの日、私が奴隷であることに疑問を持たないといけないって、そう言われた時に、私の人生は大きく変わりました。お城に招待されて、毎日ご主人様と美味しいご飯を食べて、ひかりさんに、姫様、そして皆さんに出会えて、私は、本当に自分でも生まれ変わることができたと、本当にそう思っているんです。
Kiki softly takes my hand into hers.
私は、この国へ来て、いくつも夢が叶いました。勉強をさせてもらって、今では本も読めるように。
Glad to hear it. If you're happy, I'm happy, Kiki.
それから、初恋も経験しました。相手は、もちろんご主人様で。
Is that right? I'm embarrassed now.
ご主人様の照れた顔、私、すごく大好きなんです。それから、最後に叶った夢は、私にも家族ができたことです。
Huh? Does that mean?
妊娠したの？
本当に妊娠？キキさんすごいですね。おめでとうございます。
これで男の子ならこの国もさらに反対になりますね。
I should all pop out from.
いえ、違うんです。私が皆さんのことでして。そうよね。ごめんなさい、キキちゃん。私早とちりしちゃって。びっくりしたわ。本当にキキに先を越されたのかと思って。
You really all care so much about who gets knocked up first?
それは当然かと。
陛下の第一子ですからね。これはどの国でも。
紛らわしいことを言って申し訳ございません。
How's Kiki's first love? She has a found family now and enjoys her studies. Knowing all three of those things, I can safely call today's efforts worth it. Kiki is unquestionably important to the rest of us. She saved Hikari and I the moment we arrived in Paleretta. Even Sis owes Kiki her life. Whatever her future may look like, she's done more than enough to deserve our support. I appreciate what Kiki's letter represents. It's not the finishing line. I intend to keep showing her my love day after day. Day after day. Day after day.
私、夜の空気はとても好きなんです。静かで、空も綺麗で、こうしていると、まだ自分が野宿をしていた時のことを思い出します。
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Just the idea of you ever having roughed it compared to now.
笑ってください。今の私をこうして変えてくれたのは他でもないご主人様なんですから。
I brought Kiki along to enjoy the evening air after dinner. I actually invited everyone, but it seems only Kiki actually followed me out. Where'd the others go?
ご主人様、私今まで自分が幸せになることにすごく抵抗があったんです。バルエッタに来る前は様々な国を見て回って、本当に辛いことや自分ではどうしようもない寂しい夜も経験しました。
Kiki, what's gotten into you? His big eyes fixed me with a serious look.
私、昔から自分の幸せについてずっと考えていました。何をもって人は幸せと言えるのか。裕福な家に育っても幸せとは言えない方々を私はたくさん見てきました。毎日美味しいご飯が食べられるとしてもそれは同じです。心の底から笑っている方々というのは貧富の差は関係なく、いつも家族や恋人を相手に笑いの絶えない人たちでした。私は気がついた時には両親はもう亡くなっていたので、人一倍そういった家族や家庭というものに憧れを抱いていたのかもしれません。でもやっぱり私一人ではそういった家族や家庭を持てるはずもなく、自分の無力さにいつも自信をなくす毎日でした。ご主人様に出会うまでの私は本当に後ろ向きで無力でした。素直に人の言うことを聞いてさえいれば叩かれることもなかった。私もそれで十分だと思っていました。でもそれは違ったんです。ご主人様は私にいつもどうしたいのかをちゃんと聞いてくれました。私に自分から考える機会を与えてくれたんです。仕事を押し付けるわけでもなく、感情的になって当たり散らすこともない。気がつけばご主人様はいつも私やみんなに笑顔を振りまいてくれていました。それで私、気がついたんです。本当に幸せになりたかったら、まずは自分が誰かを幸せにしようと努力する。私の探していた幸せとは、ただ自分が受け取るものではなく、誰かに与えるものだったんだと。
Sorry, I'm not as driven by introspection as you maybe think I am, Kiki. But you're right. Maybe to be happy yourself, you need to make someone else happy first. When I first met Shar and Sophia, I tried right away to make them laugh and smile.
まだ緊張していた時のご主人様の顔を思い出します。ご主人様、私にも初めすごくドキドキしてくれていました。
Yeah, why wouldn't I? This comes in all different forms. I haven't found Mancy yet. If Kiki has, then who am I to deny her?
私、もう守られるだけの危機じゃ嫌なんです。皆さん、私が暗い顔をしているとすぐに心配してくれます。これはすごく幸福なことです。でも、これからの私は逆に皆さんを自分の手で幸福に導きたい。お料理もお洗濯も、これまで私がしてきた経験をすべてご主人様や周りの人たちのために生かしていきたいんです。
Happiness is something you find alone. This Kiki I see before me knows this truth intimately. Now, beautiful life standing before me.
ご主人様、あなた、 これからもずっとずっと愛していますから、覚悟していてくださいね。
She's the most hardworking, mature, caring, most amazing woman I know. I need my sound engineer with me. Immediately falls off.
Hora! 食堂では走らないってあれほどお母さんと約束したでしょ?
Oh, they have kids! Yes! It's alright, Kiki. Running around is part of being a
あなたが
kid.
そうやって甘いことばかり言うから、この子たち全然私の言うこと聞いてくれなくなっちゃったんだから。
It's been a few years since I married Kiki and the others. 5 wives, have mothered 5 children, and the 6th is on the way. Kiki's second. The pitter-pat of the little feet around here is rapidly becoming a stampede.
誤算だったわ。子供が多くなると優雅にお茶も楽しめなくなるのね。そうね。あんたもだんだん子持ちの主婦っぽいこと言うようになったじゃない。
The kids, the whole castle might as well be a giant playground. The bathhouse serves as a pool now. And Kiki, once the meekest and quietest of us all, has transformed into a powerhouse mom.
もう、またこんなに散らかして。あと、スマホのゲームは1日1時間までですよ。そもそも私は持たせることにも反対なのに。
They have smartphones? Sorry.
ほんとバカよね。スマホなんて中学から渡せばいいのよ。まだこんなにみんな小さいのに。
Now we're able to travel between Japan and Paloretta freely. We've had some... we'll call them interesting cultural exchanges. Things would get out of hand if people over in Japan found out about Paloretta, so he made some ground rules on how we should behave over there. So years on, here we are, raising our 5 children together. The second rule, bringing it to 6. Kiki, I'm fine with you going all mom mode, but are you still sure about that goal you mentioned?
当然です。私の大家族目標は、最低でも20人ですから。無理無理無理。みんなで頑張っても20は無理よ、キキ。ソフィア、任せたわ。あと10人くらいはあんたが担当してちょうだい。なぜ私だけ？マルーさんにもお願いしてください。私はもう結構です。正直に言いまして、これから増えるであろう子供たちのために、いろいろと法整備も進めていきたいので。
Also, child reading gets more and more dangerous from 30 up. Kiki's dream was to live happily ever after with a big family. That dream seems to be coming true a little bit at a time, day after day. But personally, Kiki, no matter how many kids we have, I'll still keep loving you, okay?
分かってるわ。あなた、いえ。愛しています。ご主人様。
All this and somehow we keep coming back to that familiar, embarrassing mess of our relationship.
Harem Kingdom.
Anyways, so that was it. That's Kiki's route done. Next up, Charlon. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye. Help me.